Now that Matt's gone.
But I can't take another cantrip, huh?
No, you can swap one out, I guess.
Yeah, when you level up, you can always swap out spells.
You like that, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can't.
Frustration.
Hey, I'm already logged in. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've been logged in since like noon.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
I leveled up and then I left the tab open is what I did.
That's what I do constantly. Like, Dane, you've said like, hey, I see you on Roll20. I'm like, shit, I left my computer open. Also, on the fucking chat today, you motherfucker.
I didn't know.
Literally, I changed the names.
I was so confused.
I changed the names.
I was like, what is Dave talking about?
I changed the names, and 2 minutes later,
I didn't know.
2 minutes later, you changed them, and they're basically the same.
I thought that Dane didn't like the swear you put in his name.
Me
so
too.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine.
That's why I said what I said. Were my misspellings and jokes not cutting it for you, Dane?
And Dane's like, I thought they'd be fun.
And I was like, oh, he doesn't get it.
I was, woo.
Nat 1 perception, buddy.
Can
Nat
I tell
1.
you all, before we get started, a funny thing that I learned today?
No.
Okay.
Go what? What'd you do?
Yeah.
So I don't know how many of us have lived in other parts of the country, but I learned a lot on the East Coast. Apparently, the subways sell pizza too.
Say, wait, what?
That's all you learned?
Wait, sandwiches?
Subway sandwiches also sells pizza, personal pizzas.
Where?
A lot in the southern East Coast, but also in the northern East Coast, but not in Virginia.
The
I made a
Eastern
whole
Seaboard.
I made a whole
Virginia.
map, and I was posting
Virginia
on
does
Twitter.
not like pizza.
I was asking people on Twitter, like, where do you live, and do your Subways have pizzas there? And I made a map that's all the states that sell pizzas have a big pepperoni in them now.
Oh, good.
You need to put that on r/data is beautiful.
Good. Emily, you're from the East Coast, right? Where are you from? DC?
Virginia.
Oh, they don't have pizzas there though?
What?
No, there's no pizza at our Subway.
See, that's as far as my data also collected.
Pacifica either. San Francisco.
So if I
Nope.
switch a level 1 spell, I can't switch it to a level 2 spell?
No.
No. Sorcerer, no.
Yes, not.
You can switch a spell within the same spell.
I just don't see the point in having a spell detect magic.
It's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
But you have that spell, right, Emily?
I mean, I think I do too. No, I don't.
So what's the point of
No, I don't.
all
No, I don't. No, I
having
don't.
the
No, I don't.
spell?
No, I don't. Well, what if Barney's out?
What if
Well, I will remember
Well,
that you
technically, if
can
Barney's
cast
out, we're all
that spell, and I'll
fucked.
be like, Barney's going to cast Detect Magic.
There you go.
Well, also if Barney's like, I was saying like,
I'll put
like
on the screen.
out, but like if Barney's out, we're all fucked. So
If Barney's
Oh.
been healing all day and is all out of spell slots.
No.
there we go.
Emily, do you not have your
Oh, we decided
do?
that the headset wasn't working with the microphone, so.
Oh, okay. Because now I really can't hear Emily like at all.
But it
Okay, you know
Shouldn't
what?
matter.
You know what it does? It
What?
cuts out our sound for us, so it makes her mic easier to pick her up. So it has been helping a little bit. but
Okay.
It has been helping a
Alright.
little bit, but it hasn't been using her mic.
Right.
I think this problem should
Should
just
do that.
be
That's better.
Dylan's problem because they role play better.
What?
Hmm?
Oh yeah,
So
really?
if only this was
Dylan,
Dylan's problem, it would role play better.
Oh.
yeah. If Dylan couldn't be, if we
I
couldn't
need to
hear.
roleplay better?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
If
Sorry,
your
I'm reading
mic,
stuff, guys.
no, if your mic didn't work, then this would role play a lot better.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Fuck you.
It should be Dylan's fault. Curse you, fate.
I
I
think
discovered-
I'm gonna take sleep.
I discovered a new hobby.
Sleep is a
of-
good one.
I discovered a new hobby recently because I found it so incredibly satisfying. You guys remember when I got that typewriter looking keyboard?
I do not.
Okay. Well,
But
I
I
got this keyboard. I got a keyboard that basically had typewriter keys as the keycaps, and I thought it was going to be awesome. It was not. And yeah, it sucked. And I had it for like a year and a half, and I was like, this is awful. So I got myself a new set of keycaps and a little tool to change them out with. And oh, fuck, that is so satisfying.
Whole new world, huh?
Oh my God. Just like the fact that like A, I have awesome pudding keycaps now, but B, putting them on was just
show us.
Huh?
Show us.
The what?
Your keyboard?
I just did.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I looked
Yeah,
away
show
at the
us your
wrong
feet.
time.
I have dope ass pudding keycaps, but I'm
Wait,
also about to.
So when you level up, you can't like put one up in strength or dexterity or anything, or is that not?
For certain levels, once you
Gotcha.
hit certain
Yeah,
levels, you get that.
not this time.
You'll get it again at level 8, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the first
That's
ability score.
forever from now, guys.
Well, we just gotta play more. I guess we just gotta play harder.
I have a feeling you're going to be pretty surprised after this session. Anyway,
Speed run. Let's speed run D&D.
okay, I'm trying to find where I wrote down
Oh shit! I need to
yeah.
grab my fucking.
all y'all's
Oh, that's right.
special item description.
You gave us a handout.
I did of the images, right? But not the descriptions.
No, it's got the descriptions in it too. You went the whole way.
Look at me.
I know. Look at you.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
I've got my boots.
Oh yeah,
on
found
my
items.
page.
It's right here.
It's my bio.
It's
Great.
the whole handout.
Okay.
Except we
So-
switched mine a little bit. I don't remember what we said though.
Timber, I definitely know that
Ah.
yours is now the +2 to your dex bonus
I get a +2 to my dex bonus
only when you're moving.
when I'm moving.
When you're using the boots.
That
So
tracks.
do I have to like
That
click
makes
my
sense.
heels or like what again?
Uh,
While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed is not reduced if you are encumbered. Yada yada yada. In addition, you could jump 3 times the normal distance.
not those ones.
Oh, what boots?
Found
Your-
handout. Remember the ice skates?
Your landscape.
Oh, God, the fucking ice skates.
So
Where did I didn't?
And you like activated them
Found
last
items. Here we
time,
go.
which was really cool flavor.
Yes, here we are. I'm sorry. I
Timber,
just
you got the
remembered.
landscapes.
The landscapes. Yes, I finally
Um,
Elven crafted landscapes with the best.
Dimitri,
Mhm.
Dimitri, you got the little doll.
I don't want a doll though.
Yeah, I know you don't, but
I'll sell it. It's
that's
fine.
what you get. Barney, you got a jar full of a cloud that you named Fernando.
Mhm.
I didn't name him.
Oh, right.
His name is Fernando.
That is his name.
We need to
Abba named it, is what it is.
Waterloo. We need to discuss how you know that cloud from the past, by the way. So
We have discussed
Oh,
it.
maybe we won't.
no. Emily and I, we need to.
Oh.
Anyway, Matthew, you got a sweet rock crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dimitri's probably eyeing it pretty fiercely.
yeah. Cinder, what the fuck did I give you?
It's an earring.
I gave you an earring.
It's a earring of tiger's eye, and we talked about it afterwards, and we're gonna beef it up.
okay.
So instead of what this says, I think I'm getting it on reaction versus the next time thing.
Okay, that sounds fine. And then I just want to bring up what I gave Gian because I really loved it. It's a heavy metal rock snail
Snail of conflict.
whose head just looks like this. This is his head. Anyway, yes, the snail of conflict.
So I have a question about the landscapes again.
Yeah.
So you said. So I'm sorry. What changes did you make to it?
Just that the +2 to your dex bonus is only
Mhm.
when the skates are activated.
Okay. So, and they are activated because it says it says here you must use your full movement in a continuous line every turn you wear the boots.
Yeah.
So that implies to me that I have to put them on.
Let's change that language.
Okay.
My idea was that the blades snap out.
Figured. Okay, cool. That's what I had in my mind too.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
literally what you said when you put them on the first time.
Yeah, you snap 'em
that
out.
was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good flavor.
Right. You like
Cool.
click your boots and they
Cool.
Something like that. All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
there they are, landscapes.
Landscapes. And Dylan, these were supposed to be fun, useful items for everyone, so we can rejigger your doll. But puppet's a pretty good spell. Anyway.
Maybe it's just a stuffed crow instead. I don't know.
It's
not
like a
him.
non-magical.
just a crow. Okay, y'all. So
He's gonna give it to that little girl.
oh, what did I name her?
He's gonna give it to her.
That'll be on the spreadsheet, I think.
Ah, thank you, Matthew.
Whatever her name was. You can be like, have fun.
Okay. I guess you do have that staff of the viper that you can turn into a giant snake.
Isabel.
yeah.
You named her Isabel.
Isabel, that's right. So she'll go around casting puppet on people. Okay, so where we left off in the Epic of Saltmarsh, you had just cleared out the island of the Abbey for the Fishers Guild, the Fisherman Guild, the Mariners Guild, there it is, so that they could build a lighthouse there. In rooting out the evil that was there, we found a little bit about Cinder and her past. We found out a little bit about Ben and his proclivities, I guess. You all did a great job at that. Upon returning, I had a bead on the floor. It was distracting my feet. Upon returning, you were notified that shit's been stirred up, something fierce. There is a company of lizard folk who are camping outside of the town, who have been called there, or they arrived for a meeting that will be happening the evening you all returned. You returned in the morning. And what else happened? You got a house. You got a house from the Mariners Guild, which hashtag spoilers isn't supposed to be given to you till the end of this next module when I read it. But whatever, you guys got an early house. Congrats.
Does it matter?
It doesn't really matter, but I thought it was funny that I finally read through to the end of the adventure, the next adventure, and it was like, and they give you a house. And I'm like, oh, well, I already did that. Shit.
2 houses.
Everyone
We
gets
should
a
get
house.
2, but we really should get like
Yeah,
2
you should get
houses.
2
I'm just saying we
houses.
should get
Yeah,
2
no.
houses.
Maybe
We have
side
to.
by
We
side.
have the ship.
You kind of.
The ship is not a house, really. It's just a
Yeah,
ship.
it is.
Do we have a map of this house?
No, you don't.
Why? Why?
Not yet. I'll make you a map.
We're
Don't
gonna
worry
pimp
about it.
it out.
You better.
It's gonna be MTV Cribs.
Just as a reminder, your house looks like this.
Oh,
cute.
Without the snow on the ground, of course.
I want the fucking snow.
Just your house gets snowed on. It's enchanted. It's beautiful. JK. And you got a bunch of money from the Mariners Guild, and then you went to Anders Solmar's house, where you found out that he has been designated acting leader of the town. And that there are reports of an incoming attack on Saltmarsh from the Saugan enemies of the lizard folk. And you also were promised a letter to the Duke asking for a stay of execution against your former shipmate, Nicholas Bones. So we ended with you guys leaving the Solmar estate with a curt word from Scarin Wave Chaser,
Shithead.
the shithead butler of Anders Solmar and his right-hand man.
Do we want to split out the party funds from this last thing? Or
Wait.
just leave them
What about the
together?
black spot? Wasn't that at the end of the last session?
Oh, right. And you
Yes.
also were delivered via Dirty Seagull, written on the very page of Procan's book, a pirate's death sentence. Also
Who was it
known
delivered
as-
to?
It
Specifically,
was delivered to the
to the
crow's
ship.
nest.
so to the ship.
So it was just kind of a
Okay, so yeah,
Ship
the pseudo
line
Drake has
deal.
been marked.
you have been marked.
Did we find out who that was
Not
from
Dimitri
specifically?
got marked or whatever.
No, it wasn't specifically Dimitri. Did we find out
Okay.
who that was from?
No.
Okay.
The mystery.
A mystery, another one. Oh boy. I'm sorry.
Pirates, most likely.
I'm getting texts.
All right, I'll ask again. Do we want to hold on to the party funds as a whole thing, or do you want to split them out really quick?
Let's do it.
Split them up.
All right, so everyone gets 547
Oh,
gold
yeah.
and 5 silver.
547 gold.
Yep, and 5 silver.
What?
Oh.
There are gems and jewels. I guess I didn't include in that, which is another K of gold, but we can just. I don't know.
Sorry, one more time. How many silver pieces?
5 silver pieces. Do you want to split the gems and jewels really quick too, or just leave this?
Let's just leave them in a bunch. Like 1K of gems.
For later.
Yeah, I'm just leaving that in the party fund section.
Yeah, 1K of gems.
How much gold do we get?
547.
What's that? Plus 147.
I found the mute button just in time.
Oh, is that what I heard it down the hall?
Yeah. I sneezed.
I was like, was there like a massive fart or something?
Massive. Wow.
Wow, I have gold and I have platinum. What the fuck? I forgot about that.
What?
Matthew, do you remember the percentage you got off at Captain Zendros's shop? Number percentage?
I think you did something like weird, like 12%.
Yeah, something really fucking weird like that. Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm pretty sure it was 12%.
Shot myself in the foot, did I? Ah.
Let's make it 15, huh? Just a nice round number.
Yeah. That's why I said 15, but someone had to speak up.
Oh.
This was months ago. I don't remember.
Looking at you, Ben.
It was Ben's fault, huh?
Should I have said 15 just now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh. But I think there's one thing you'll find is that Matt does not lie.
Who's Matt?
Who am I?
Who are any of us? All
Who are
right.
we really in the grand scheme of things?
Cool.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm going to make it 15 from now on because
Yeah.
fuck that noise.
Yay.
Yeah.
See,
Okay,
and now
leveling
Matt can feel
up.
good about that.
Maybe I will sell the doll then.
All right. So that means 500. How do I get a percent? How do I take 15% out of 500?
You take 10% and then half of that and add them together.
Thank you.
Or you can just multiply anything by 0.85, which is 85% remaining.
Yeah, but that's harder to do in your mind.
Yes, that it is.
Wait,
Last
Emily,
name
what's the
redacted.
way?
But I also know that Dane's probably not taking 5% out of anything in his mind. So
Wait, I want to know how Emily does it. How do you do it?
You just find 10%, and that's just moving the decimal point one place, and then half of that's 5, and then just add those together, and that's 15%.
So that's wild. Like that
Yes.
makes sense, but I could also never in my brain be like, yeah, that's the way. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to, I don't know. I would have to do some other convoluted math. People do math weird and like not weird, but everybody does it sort of in a different
This is
way, right?
Yeah. I tried to explain a number line to somebody the other day. I was like, yeah, just like picture a number line, like zeros in the middle and +6 is here and -6 is here. And see how these two are equidistant? And she was like, I don't understand. I'm like,
I remember number lines.
but like it makes so much sense.
I was talking to my mom one time, and she was explaining to me how she pictures the week in her head. And I imagine it like a calendar, right? Like bookended with days on the weekend. Just like a calendar showed. But she's like, okay, well, so for me, and she like drew it out, and she's like, well, so here's Monday through Thursday, and then Friday's down here on a second line, and then Saturday and Sunday, she wrote like big squares for those
By themselves.
And I'm just like, oh, cool, interesting.
Okay, so going forward, anything from Captain Zendros' shop, common items are 85.
What?
Captain Zendros' shop?
Yeah, no.
Uncommon items are 425.
Oh,
425.
fuck you.
Rare are 4,200.
You said it. I have to go. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, not enough weed talk for old Timber Shanks. And then you just add zeros for very rare and legendary.
So sorry, what?
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
What? How much is
Wanted to say that.
is a rare item?
A rare item is 4,250
4,000. Yes.
4,250 gold.
It's a lot of money. We have a lot of money right now, but we only have I only have over a quarter of what I would need for a single rare item.
I don't know. I got a lot of gold.
I have 2,236.
Hell yeah.
And after I sell this doll, might get more. I'm gonna go to Zendros.
Before you sell that doll, I'm going to send you
I'm gonna sell it.
the puppet spell.
No, I don't care about puppet spell.
Pretty good spell, though. You like doing stuff.
He's not manipulative.
Who isn't?
Dimitri.
Okay.
He's,
Fair enough.
thank you. He's a good boy.
Who poisons people. Okay.
You can sneak into a basement also.
Good boy.
Great. So you guys are outside of Anders Solmar's estate with the bitter taste of Scarin safe wave chaser in your ears. What do you all want to do?
Go to Zendros.
Yeah.
I chink out my land skates and just go zoom.
Fair. Timber zooms away. Where are you zooming to, Tim?
Zendros.
Do you yell that out as you go?
Zendros.
Follow that cat, I guess.
All right. So you all make your way. Timber, you get there much quicker. The front door is open. It is a balmy day. The sun is shining. The seagulls are flapping.
When they get there, I'm outside practicing how to dance on these skates.
You're doing some pirouettes.
I'm just getting my sea legs, you know.
Make a dex check and
Oh God, why did I say anything?
add 2 to it because you're on your skates.
Oh, hello.
What about time is it, Dane? Just for record.
I'd say it's probably 10 o'clock in the morning. You got there pretty early, and you've had 2 conversations with 2 major people. So
11.
you got an 11.
11.
You bruise your tailbone, but you feel
Ow.
like you're starting to get the feel for it.
Me fucking tail.
Oh, your whole tail gets bruised. It does the coil thing.
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say I get up, it's all crooked.
Boing.
I get up, it's all crooked. I gotta shink, straighten it out.
Okay, we all there?
You are all there. Timber's outside.
Dimitri walks in.
Okay.
The mute one.
He puts the doll on the counter where I assume Zendros is.
Yes, you see Captain Zendros, the red-haired, red-skinned
I
tiefling
remember.
master of the quartermasters of Ayuz. She says, hello, my friends. Yes, Dimitri. It has been not so much time, maybe 1 week.
Meh.
You like picks
Feels
the
like
doll
so
up by
long ago.
like a strand of the hair, and he like puts it on the counter, and he's like, he like points at it.
Oh,
He points at her.
You would like to sell this item? Yes? Okay. I got to look something up real quick.
Give me that money.
Money, 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 money.
Money.
You see her eyes go kind of glassy for a second as she mutters something under her breath. And
Can I try to see what she said?
oh yeah.
She's casting a spell.
Do an insight check. Or no,
Wasn't a
perception
spell
check.
on
Perception check.
No, she's identifying the object.
Dimitri
She
doesn't
casting
know
detect
this.
magic.
You have no idea what she's saying. But suddenly her eyes focus back on you and say, a somewhat strange doll you have brought me. Man, I'm doing Genevieve already.
Yeah.
Hello,
Too excited.
No.
We will
Zendro.
go see Genevieve after this. That is a good plan.
I hope so.
Sandros, a little more
Forgot
European.
about
Yes,
that.
I think
Eastern
little
European.
Yes, something like that. Yes.
A little more
Hello,
Eastern
my
European.
friends. Yes. Okay. So we're here.
Borat, hello.
Oh, no. I'll go back to the recordings. If you would wish to sell this item, I can give you 250 gold, I think, for this. It is enchanted with one spell, a level 1 spell. No? No? Up?
Persuasion.
How would you like to persuade me, Dimitri the Crow, who entered my basement
her
without
firm-
asking?
He just gives her.
That is not enough to sway me, my friend. I am sorry. You need to either offer me more or offer me services, or would you like to go on an errand for me? I will give you more if you go on an errand for me.
Maybe depending on what you have in inventory, Dimitri would be interested in an exchange.
Hello, Ben. Yes. It is good to see. Oh, yes, everyone is
we
here.
are all here, yes.
Yes, good.
Hello,
good.
Zendros. She just meh.
No, I'm
I just imagine that she goes slack jawed for a second.
No, this is just they're giving me a lot of fucking potions, and I don't want potions. Anyway, so what do you have to trade in addition? Because this doll is not going to go up in price with you giving me eyebrows like that. I'm sorry to say.
Eyebrows.
How about this? If you do me a favor, I will throw in another 150 gold. Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Give me a maybe.
I walk over to Dimitri and I'm like, maybe you should just keep it. I don't know.
I would like you to become that crow that you so like to become and sit on a windowsill of a particular building. And tell me what you are able to hear. Is this... Yes? Do you know the building of the Mariners Guild? Wonderful. Well, if you would be so kind as to go and find out something for me, something useful, then I will be happy to pay you. What did I say? 250 plus 150? That's 400 gold.
Money up front, of course, for a job well done.
Ah, half and half. No?
I was
From friends?
Dimitri,
Dimitri, you're being quite hostile in this interaction with our friend, Captain Zendros.
I will tell you, Dimitri.
Take anything.
I will buy this doll from you for 200 gold. This is ridiculous.
200 gold? Take it or leave.
And then you can still do the crow thing for 250, I guess.
150.
150.
The crow. Well, wait. I thought you said 250 for the.
No,
For the
150.
doll and the
250 plus
favor.
150 is 400.
Oh.
Yes, you will do my errand, little errand. It is no big deal. Wonderful.
Timber leans over to Barney and just kind of whispers in her ear. I wonder if she realizes Dimitri's gonna have a hard time communicating what he heard. But I'm trying to be quiet.
I'm also curious how
Timber.
how does
I didn't say she didn't hear shit. I'm like whispering.
Yeah, we're
how
like,
does Dimitri feel about Zendros right now? Also, because you saw her doing some devilish shit.
I mean, she talks about. Okay.
Well,
In
she,
fairness, she's been very open about how violent her cult is.
Yeah, and it's on her building. I just didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's true.
but she's sneaky and withholds information, and he doesn't trust that because he's a good boy. He doesn't like lying. And withholding information is a lie in his opinion. So like, if she's sneaky, withholding information, he's not going to trust her.
That is fair. So, my friends, I have things for you. Yes. She goes into the
Can I
back.
put 250 in right now?
200.
No, she doesn't. She's going to pay you when you get back with the info.
What about half and half?
Oh, okay. Yeah. She gives you 200 gold now. She wants the doll though.
Yeah. You give it to
Okay.
me.
She takes the doll, and then
You
when
don't
you
give
come
a
back,
fuck about no doll.
great. So she comes back out. Her arms are full. She has a gray bag that has embroidered what looks like various animals around the top edge. It's a drawstring bag that's about yay big. What are the other things that were ordered? Cinder, you ordered 2 things?
I got 2 things, baby. I have the gauntlets of ogre power, which is gonna just put my strength at 19 for now. It's gonna be pretty dope. And then the parapet of wound closure, which is like insane.
Ooh, fuck
It's like
yeah,
an
that's
insane
good.
item. I think it
Okay.
basically revives me after a turn if I get
Pretty much.
knocked out.
And wound closure?
Yeah,
The parapet of wound closure.
parapet of wound closure.
When you drop to 0 hit points, you immediately just go up to 5, I think.
So Jimmy, both of these require attunement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all set, yeah.
Okay, my PJ
Alright.
in Georgia.
Both are uncommon
Somehow.
somehow.
Parapet seems like ridiculous. And in
Playing
addition,
this by the book.
when I roll hit die to regain hit points, I double that number just all the time.
Great.
Um,
Yeah, I see it right here.
so I guess it just means that I stay. So if I get knocked out, I stabilize at the beginning of the next turn. So I don't get up. I just am not rolling death throws.
No, not making save throws.
Yeah.
would you say you get knocked down, but then you get up again?
Oh,
No, he stays down.
Never gonna
Oh,
keep me down.
no.
I get
I knew it instantly.
Just pissing the night away. Okay. So she has, what is a parapet? What is that like?
It's a necklace.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she has a necklace in one hand. She's got some fucking gauntlets that have They're like kind of a deep, almost sickly green color, kind of roughly hewn. They clash a little bit. You get a little Christmassy vibe with Cinder's whole red thing and then the green gauntlets, but what have you. Timber, did you have anything on order?
I don't think I did.
Okay, if you did, she forgets, and so do you.
Yeah.
Ben,
Does anybody else remember me having anything on order?
Ben, did you have anything on order besides the bag?
What were we
No, it's just
allowed
the
to
bag.
order?
Anything.
You're allowed to order anything, and she
Oh.
often stocks things.
Well, actually, Timber will step up if everything has been dispensed of. I actually have a bit of a request.
Oh yes, my friend, of course.
I have. It's been.
Yeah, it's Ben.
Yeah, it's been put to my knowledge that I seem to get myself into shicey situations sometimes. So I'd like to do some more damage from afar. Have you got anything
Damage from
like
afar.
that? And also, could you enchant a set of armor for me if I brought it for you?
Well, I do have a set of adamantine armor in stock. If that is something that would...
How do you spell that?
Chainmail. It is chainmail, maybe a little heavy for your
I
feline
am proficient
strength.
in light and medium armor.
Chainmail is...
We did get medium mithril armor from the last dungeon.
We did?
We did. We got one set of medium mithril armor. So
Oh shit! What would that up my AC to?
I think it's base. It's in the base 12, something like that.
Base 12 plus what? Con or Dex?
Dex.
Dex?
Yeah. You didn't say what type of mithril armor, Dane, because it can be shirt, scale mail, breastplates, etc. But you did say it was medium. So is it? I assume that's
Chainmail or something.
it's either chainmail, scale mail, breastplate, or half plate.
What do you want it to be, Timber?
I'd love just like a chest plate.
Great.
A
you get
breastplate?
chest plate.
A breast. Yeah, a breastplate. Sure.
Okay, that's 14 plus dex.
There you go.
It does say the dex modifier is max 2, but this is also from D&D Beyond. Yeah, so that's legit. So yeah,
Wait, so Dex modifier can be max 2?
that's what it says because it's breastplate isn't normally medium, right?
No,
Wait.
it is.
So it is? Okay. Well, I don't know. According to D&D Beyond, medium
Shit.
mithril
All right. Well, my Dex
is
is plus
14
3.
dex plus. Well, so I think you just get as
I
much
can
as
only
16.
get 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, it's better than what I got.
There you
All
go.
right. So yeah, I'll throw that. I'll actually ask. Like, okay, wait. Are we about to do we know if we're about to go on downtime at all? No. We're about to jump.
Oh,
you
no,
guys-
we're doing something this evening.
The outcome of this meeting is yet to be foretold. So you're
All
you
right.
are
So
unsure.
all right. I will ask just I might inquire about enchanting, and I tap my breastplate because I'm assuming that I'm wearing this now. So
Sure. Yeah.
Demetri also points at his like pants and he's like,
yes, Dimitri and I might want to up our armaments a bit to give ourselves a bit more, protection. Cool. I am so much harder to hit now.
So you would like these to be enchanted to be. Unfortunately, we are not enchanters here. We are more item.
Procurers.
Yes.
All right. Well then, in that case, any kind of protection items, rings or necklaces, anything that can
I can
boost
tell you
my.
what we have in stock.
What do you have?
We have that adamantine armor.
All right.
I also
I'm
have
wearing
a
that. It's very good. I like it.
Good.
What?
It prevents crit hits.
Prevent crits?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
How much is that? Is it medium?
This is chainmail, unfortunately.
So, wait, is that a different kind of armor?
I believe that's heavy.
Shit. That's a
Um,
little out of my league, I think.
Yes. I also have a set of a breastplate of smoldering armor. I'm starting to get your accent, Timber. I need to get back into. Hello, my friends. Yes, I have to say my catchphrase. Hello, my friends. Yes. I am Captain Zandros. Smoldering armor. That showed up here. Smoldering
I thought I had 3, but I guess I only have 2 things attuned. I don't know.
I don't even think I have anything attuned. Like those boots don't require attunement.
They should.
Oh,
I think we should make, because those are pretty kick-ass boots.
For the last session, you guys agreed to having them being attuned.
Oh yeah,
Thank
okay.
you.
So
Okay,
Let's-
the smoldering breastplate, wisps of harmless, odorless smoke rise from this armor while it's worn. This armor consists of a fitted metal chest piece worn. Oh, it just has smoke coming off of it.
that's it.
That's it.
You just look real smoky.
No extra protection. It just makes you look fucking badass.
It's a
Yes.
breastplate that smokes.
How much is that? Come on.
That would be a common piece that is 85 gold.
Fucking bet your ass.
Do you want to
Give it.
have a
Give it. Give it.
Yes, of course.
I want a smoke. Are you fucking kidding me?
I
smoking set
tap
of
Timber
armor.
and I say, manners.
Well,
Of course,
She's got
my
a-
friend.
She's
Yes,
got an incredible item. I'm very excited. I meant no disrespect.
there you go. I have given it to you. You have given me the gold.
85.
85.
With the
That is with the 15% discount that we have all agreed on so recently that we all remember why. Oh yes, the qualish, the
Yeah.
Oh, God,
artifact
yeah.
that you.
What did you do with that anyway?
I sent it back to my realm of Ayus.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Do you want to try an insight check that?
No.
Okay.
I assume she's lying.
Can I? Can I?
Sure.
Yay. Ooh, I want something that gives me better insight checks. That'd be cool.
If it exists in D&D, you can. Oh yeah, she's lying. She's hella lying.
And he's just like,
Yes, Dimitri, you have something to say? Barnacle, where are you keeping the jar that you got?
Well, the jar is in my pocket,
Okay.
but that's not where Fernando is.
No, of course not. Fernando is following you around on your shoulder. What's going on with Fernando?
Fernando
right now?
is in my hood, so there's just a little bit of kind of mist just billowing
Oh,
from
that's
my hood.
so fucking badass.
Take that.
Excuse me, Sister Barnacle. Can I ask about your hood?
You may not.
Oh!
I meant no disrespect, please.
Dimitri
I
just snaps.
Barnacle like kind of looks to the side, like, I'm sorry, you may.
What is the
Well, she
effect?
doesn't need to know. Fine.
There's like a
And then
slight
the
rumbling.
kind of like
Yeah. Oh, my
emerges and floats right here.
goodness. What an exquisite. What is it?
He is my friend Fernando.
It is named.
Yes.
How much would it take for me to buy this off of you?
You just hear like a brr, 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 brr.
I said too much. I overstepped. I apologize. Please.
Fernando is not subject to transactions.
If you ever need a house sitter, I would be happy to take care of your friend, Fernando, in the future. So please.
You're gonna see like sparks, and he like goes and hides back in the.
What a cutie. Yes. Is there anything else? Any requests from the good land of Ayus?
Ranged attack items.
Ranged attack items. I do not have anything in stock, but if you would like to.
There there is a certain cantrip that I do not have access to quite yet. I'm thinking of learning. I've been reading a little bit.
A spell scroll,
But-
perhaps.
I don't. Am I able to use spell scrolls as a bard?
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
It's up to you, I guess, Dane.
Yeah, it really is up to you.
I think rules is written. You can only use scrolls if you can use the spell anyway, but that seems real bad.
I'm going to say no only because I know what your next level is going to be.
Yeah. So, I would there a firebolt. That
You would like an
seems-
item that casts firebolt.
a wand, preferably something a little smaller. I already have. I kind of tap my guitar.
Mhm.
I already have quite a bit on me. So, a wand, a ring. I like jewelry.
Dimitri nods, like, yeah, good stuff.
I like shinies.
Let me do a quick Google search.
she no, dude. She just goes into the record books and brings out this big tome that says Google.
Google.
I
That's
Ancient Google
Oh, that's
logo on it.
good. That's really good.
There's an ancient tome with an ancient Google logo on it.
it's like an illuminated G.
Yeah, exactly. It's a slightly glowing.
That's
pulsing
right.
G.
But it's glowing in the colors of Google.
Yeah, it's the red, yellow, and green.
From the
His
land of
eyes sparkle.
from the land of Google, I think I can find you a ring of firebolts. It would have 3 charges. It would take me 1 week, but it is a common item. I think.
I would take it.
Eighty-
I'll put.
85 gold.
Would you need a deposit?
No, of course we are friends.
Right. Well, much appreciated, Zendros. I'll come
Insight
back
check
in about
to
a
see
week.
if He actually thinks we're friends.
I'll be back in about a week.
Roll it, baby.
Damn right I will. Damn right I will.
Oh man, she whatever she just said is she's hard to read. She's got this smile, but she just lied to you. So you're like, I can't tell. But you being the sweet boy that you are, I think you sure hope that she is friends with you.
I'd actually, if
Nope.
you don't mind, like to check inside as well on that one.
Yeah!
Roll it, baby.
It's 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a chat.
Okay.
Whispers. Whispers.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hear the click clack.
Clickety, clickety, click, click, click.
Ben, you better spill the tea.
Ben is not very good at spilling anything.
Except blood when I stabbed you.
Oh,
Fair
damn.
enough. I stand corrected.
All right. There you go.
All right. Zendros, how
Yes.
do you feel about item orders that can't be fulfilled monetarily yet, but may be sitting around until the money's there?
That might. We like to move product.
If we put a deposit down, how about that?
Depends on the item. What are you thinking of?
I'd like some glamour studded leather, but
Hammer studded leather.
I don't have the coin for it yet, and if I need to wait, so be it. But
And
I think,
What does
I don't
that
know.
do?
I think I know what that does, but hold on.
Yeah. So, are you saying that it would look like something that you designate, or
no, it's a with a bonus action. It's essentially a disguise self, but
Right.
just the clothing part.
okay?
And it's a bonus.
You decide.
Assume
It's
the
not
appearance of a
set,
normal
right?
set of clothing or some other
Yeah.
kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, and accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusion of appearance.
Big thing is if I was Gregor, I wouldn't have to be like base AC, like with nothing on.
But this does only change your clothing, not your skin color or.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not using it as a disguise self so much as being able to, like I said, for Gregor, his persona is he's unarmored. So being able to maintain.
I get you.
I will tell you this. I know of a set of, I would say, dysfunctional glamour-studded armor for maybe 1,000 less. Perhaps you can convince me. But it only changes to look like one thing instead of anything you request. Would this sound like something you would be
Manacle?
interested in?
So when activated, it only turns into the same thing repeatedly.
That is correct, yes.
Could you designate what that is?
No, it
beforehand?
is stuck.
What is it stuck as?
I would have to find out from my compatriots.
Perhaps if,
That
if
would
there
be
was
beneficial.
perhaps if there was a way
It's
in the
a
middle.
fucking
so
chicken
that you
suit. I know it.
can,
It's a fucking
Princess
chicken
stress.
suit.
perhaps if we meet in the middle, then something that can be changed with a long rest, Zendros.
What is this you're meaning?
You can change the outfit in a long rest instead of on willy-nilly.
Nope, it's stuck.
Cool, great. I tried. Meet in the middle on price is what I was trying to say.
You can let me know what it is stuck as, but that doesn't necessarily sway me. But
Fair enough.
we'll talk.
Hey, I think we're done shopping. We've shopped
Yep.
enough.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Jimmy is bored.
Wait,
Dimitri
Barnacle
flies
shut a
out
long
of the
time.
shop. He
Oh,
turned
you
into
a
a
crow
crow.
again?
Yeah, he turned into a-
You go do your crow shit, and we'll go talk to the turtle.
Yeah, he does that. He goes to do his crow shit.
All right,
Hell
so
yeah.
you
Wait, Barnacle lags behind though.
and to talk to Zendros?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zendros.
Yes, sister.
Fernando wanted to apologize. He felt like he was very rude earlier.
Oh, Fernando, please, from the bottom of my heart, you have done nothing wrong. You are welcome in my shop at any
Great, he's
point.
happy now. He has a question.
Yeah.
Fernando has a cloud friend who may have come into a little bit of a trouble with a black spot, and he just wanted to know if you had anything in your shop that could protect from that, or make it go away, or reverse it. I don't know, some kind of white square. Fernando is just curious. He's just very nervous for his friend.
My heart is exploding.
A small smile curls on the edge of her lips, and she says, "Well, Fernando, I can tell you that the pirate death sentence that is a black spot is not easily evaded, and I think that you, Barnacle, know this fairly well."
I'm not asking. Fernando was
understand.
curious. He's just wondering.
Perhaps Fernando should ask a seasoned sailor that they may be very close to. And she gives you a knowing squint.
Okay. All right, great. Thanks. He says thanks. We both say thanks.
Of
Okay.
course. You are welcome. You are welcome back to my shop at any point.
Okay. All right.
Except when she's closed.
As the door swings shut, Timber like skids in on the land skates and says, "Oh, by the way, found this book Just was hanging around outside somewhere. Thought you might want it back. I think it's yours. Throws it on the counter and adios. Zoom.
What? is
You
the
gave
book?
back the prayer book?
Yeah.
Okay.
What prayer
Did
book?
we steal that? I don't remember.
No,
what that is.
I forget how I got it.
Ben stole it.
Yeah.
Ben stole it.
So
Yeah.
this was the prayer book that you guys got off of the two guys who were trying to get you out of the place.
Yes.
It was in Infernal. It had a symbol of Ayuz on the cover.
We palmed it off of them while they were like trying to get us out.
Timber asked Genevieve to help translate it, and it turned out to be one of the Order's prayer books.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, found this outside. Bye.
There you go.
Zoom. I literally do a fucking, Roadrunner. Meep, meep.
Oh,
Wait, so
what
you
have I
just
done?
admitted to her that you stole the book?
No, I found it outside. I was
Found it
totally lying, but
outside,
she didn't have time to make an inside check. Bye.
It's
Yeah,
zoomed away.
Zendros doesn't ever know stuff like that.
Yeah. It's only
She already knew.
And then also just to make sure we're on the same page. We all know about the black spot that wasn't kept from us, right? From
Yes.
Everyone knows
Yes.
about the black spot.
Dimitri got it from a bird and then he brought it down to you.
Really fucked up bird.
A
It was kinda cute.
gross old bird. You guys
It's kind
had
of cute.
you guys had a staff meeting with all the important characters in the captain's quarters.
Not Dane.
Dane wasn't there. If you all refer to the last video that was posted, those I think were the exact words used. All right.
Dane.
Yeah, every
Um,
character but not Dane.
Yeah. So you all make your way where for Genevieve?
She's supposed to be her quarters are just outside the city.
Yeah, she was
in the
camping
She's
east
out.
staying in
side
her
or whatever.
tent. Yep.
So that's where we'd start looking, I'd imagine.
Okay. So let's go to the map. So Genevieve is staying in a field next to the guard headquarters. Ah, fuck you. Ah, shit. Fuck. Damn. Okay. This field here, this is the jail, number 12. Number 11 is, I believe, the Wicker Goat. Cop bar. A-cab, baby.
Yeah.
No, number 3
12
is
is the wicker goat.
no, number 3 is the Wicker Goat. Number 11. Well, number 11 is something that you guys don't know about, but
Preacher flies there first. No, I'm just kidding.
you as you pass by, you see a sign outside that says Kester's Leather Goods. So that's Kester's shop.
This is
Number
like a
11.
season 2 where there's new characters that weren't there in season 1. You know what I mean?
No, more just that you never asked about it or went there or needed leather things that weren't magic.
So much like a season 2, he was there the whole time.
That's right. So you all enter the field next to the Kingfisher River, and there are more tents here than just Genevieve's. There are some rough-hewn, stretched hides decorated with seashells, and there's seaweed cording, like woven together seaweed, and you see several lizard folk kind of milling around. This seems to be where a phalanx of lizard folk are camped out.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that there are, in fact, well, let me tell you, a dozen or so. They're about 12.
And they're armed, you said, yeah?
I mean, you don't see, they're not carrying spears right now. They're just chilling.
Sure. Okay.
For point of reference, since we're talking about the map, Can you tell us where our house is located on this?
Yes, I can. You are kind of on the outskirts of town.
It's like
I'd
below
say-
30, like directly below 30.
No.
What's directly below 30?
I'm gonna say it's
Water.
this house here.
I did not see the ping.
Where's 30?
So if you go to 21, it's 2 houses above that.
Hey.
So it's near Solmar's estate.
23?
It's right next to. It's just
Oh.
left of 22. Yeah, not that corner one. That's too big.
Corner
That's
one.
an estate.
Yeah, that's a big one. That one in the middle.
Where is the temple again?
Temple is number 7, I believe. Down at DeBurdum.
And our dock is
Opposite
15.
end of town.
Yeah.
Oh no, 7 is Ayu's.
That's where we just were.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Where is Procan?
Let's.
Well, that's
find out
5.
Where is my house?
26 is Procan. Oh, so you guys are right near there.
Yeah, we're right down. We're literally down the hill.
Yay!
And behind that is the graveyard.
That's right. That's right.
And 22 is something you don't know about.
We're right across the street. Let's figure it out.
All right. Well, right now you guys are not there. You are in Genevieve's camp.
Oh.
Yes. I've been to and from her camp several times. I assume it's in the
Yes.
same place. Okay.
Yes, she's actually talking to a lizard folk. One of the lizard peoples.
What is the conversation as we approach?
It's in lizard.
Hostile.
It's in lizard.
Does it sound friendly?
Excuse me, in reptile.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I speak reptile. No, I'm kidding.
Make a perception check, Barney. A white square, the enemy of the black spot. You get the feeling that that they are amicable. Yeah, they're. I mean, there's a lot of hisses going on, but besides that, so as you all walk up, she says, "Oh shit! Now I got to go out of Zendros and into Genevieve. Genevieve Cogliaver."
For a second there, I thought it was an oh shit.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, not you guys.
Hello,
Oh,
my
no.
friend.
No,
Oh,
Anyone
Back
but
on
them.
low.
Now they're going to ruin all of my work.
Middle.
What does that mean?
That
Man.
means shit
Shit.
Oh,
in
good.
French. It also
to
means
know.
good luck to dancers.
Oh,
It's what you say. It's what you say to a dancer.
Shit.
It's like saying break a leg to an actor. You say that. You say
Right.
now to a dancer.
Okay.
Interesting.
May it all be shit.
Hello, my friends. You are back. It's still Zendros a little bit. Oui,
Ah,
oui,
it's
ho, ho.
fine.
Hello, I am Genevieve Cogliaver, and I am here to solve your mystery. Still a little strange. Whatever.
Nice, but
What news have you brought me?
We tell her.
Not fucking much.
How was your adventures?
We killed a lot of skeletons and a lot of assholes.
You have done
Assholes
good.
that apparently Cinder had history with.
Well, we didn't need to tell her that part, but okay.
She somehow knew. No, I'm joking. Oh, well, a fruitful mission then. Unfortunately, I have not much to bring you here.
And then Gian says, "Oh, there was no fruit."
Inspiration!
Gian.
No, Jimmy, for you, James Freeman.
I'll take it.
Um,
I'll take it.
Oh, there you go, Matt. That's a good one. What's that big
Ooh.
wall back there? That's weird, but no, it can't be. Yeah. Anyway,
It's Attack
Except
on
from
Titan.
Attack on Titan.
looks pretty Titany. It does look pretty Attack.
That looks
on
like
Titan.
an Attack on Titan wall. I'm gonna be honest.
But
They,
there's like
they don't have water so much.
yeah, they
though,
got
but-
water though, so that's weird. Anyway, I got my Yu Hakusho shirt on.
Oh, so nice. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was for you. You're welcome. Brownie points for me. Unfortunately, I have little to bear on the investigation here. They have closed up the home of Galen Primewater, and all of the party guests have left, and Nicholas Bones is in Seaton.
Not the butler, I bet. I bet the butler's there.
I have not heard of any butler. Do you know of some butler?
It's not. Dimitri's not here.
Oh, Dimitri's flying away. That's right. Anyway, these fine folks here have told me that a attack is imminent on Saltmarsh. Will you be attending the meeting this evening?
That is the plan. Yes.
Wonderful. I do not know how long I shall stay here. It is
She's just gonna bail on the murder.
it is how you say gone cold.
You do not believe this. This is an old detective trick. You're trying to get us to light the spark, as it were. This is the turn. This is the moment before the climax.
Do you have plans to solve this murder in some way?
Well, it was not Nicholas Bones, probably.
No, I believe you there.
So what the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Oui.
I'm way more interested in this murder than like what's actually an attack that's imminent.
Sure. Good to know. Well, if you have any leads, any suspicious persons, then perhaps I can do something about that.
Do we have those? I don't remember.
The butler,
I don't remember what-
guys.
Which butler?
There is no butler.
You don't know.
Dane literally is the one who
Mystery
knows.
Butler.
He's the mystery butler. He knows about all the mysteries.
That's the mysteries that there was a butler all along.
You just mad because I solved it.
Yeah. Man, I'm so pissed that you solved the thing that I created for you to solve. You do have a lead, or you have a suspicion anyway.
Can I
Aaron,
kind of like take a second? Can I kind of just take a second to kind of go back over this in my head?
Sure.
Just like can I like make like an intelligence check or something to just kind of like review the facts as we've seen them and just kind of like see if I can like, I don't know, look at it from a bird's eye view and just piece the puzzle, like see
And
if I'm missing any piece of the puzzle.
And if Timber rolls well, could we all go into like a sort of a dream sequence, melding of the mind situation, and I'll view this as one, in like a black space, like a Twin Peaks sort of a dream thing. You know what I mean?
You all do have that belly button thing.
We do have the belly button thing. I don't actually remember what you talking about.
It's like the dragon, you
You have
know?
a chest dragon.
Oh yeah, that's in our belly buttons.
No,
Yeah, it's in
your
the belly
chest.
button.
No,
It's
it's
in
in
the
your
belly
chest.
button.
No, it's in your, you're not a bunch of troll dolls.
So
Belly button.
Ben Tannins, who do you suspect is the murderer?
I don't have a suspicion of the murder right now.
You
The
did.
butler.
Oh.
It is
Oh
probably.
no, yes. I thought that
Garen Wave Chaser.
it was Wave Chaser and that it was tied to the Brotherhood, and that was the last thing I was.
I honestly
chasing
think that
down.
Scaring
It's
Wave Chaser.
Genevieve.
I think Wave Chaser did it on his boss's orders. I think that it was Anders Solmar who was behind it.
Anders.
Anders, Anders, he's a fucking criminal. I know it.
Antlers.
He's the one who brought us on. It's always the guy who brings you on.
The problem is that we did do several investigation checks on Anders, and they came back clean, so that we legitimately believe that he's, like, mechanically we believe he's not it. But we do have reason to suspect.
It's probably
Wave
Genevieve,
Chaser.
guys.
So can I do that? Can I like make a check to see if I'm missing anything, or if we're like
Make an intelligence check.
Thank you. It's a +1. It's going to be great. Holy shit.
Sandra.
Natural 19, 20.
So you do you
Sherlock
do this
Mind Palace moment.
do you do this in your own head, or are you saying this
I'm kind
all
of just
aloud?
like pacing back and forth and like muttering to myself. And if I feel any connection, I'm going to say Eureka. I'm not actually going to say Eureka, but I'm going to speak up.
Okay. All right. Now I've got to go into my mind palace. You know that the killer was dressed in red.
Zendros.
Oh yeah, beard.
You know that the killer had a beard.
Zendros.
Or a
You
fake
know
beard.
that the killer came from the outside balcony.
Zendros. I'm just kidding.
Dude.
You know that there is a secret passage underneath the manor house where he was killed. You know that Anders was at home. You know that Edith, what's her name? Ida, the former
The scorned lover.
Owland. No, that's somebody else.
Okay, that's like a lot of
Ida
people.
Owland, who is who was kind of on the council. She was on the council, and she was kind of the closest person to Gellin.
I remember now.
She was the one to find him dead.
And she went there because they were going to kill the dwarf woman.
Correct.
And she
They
was
were
like,
conspiring.
no. And then she was like, oh, fuck, you're dead, though. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were.
Mm-hmm. They were conspiring to kill Manistrid Copperlocks.
Yeah.
She
And then
got
she-
cold feet and wanted to call it off.
Uh-huh.
We're no friend of Fireborn's either. He was the other potential target.
Right. Meow. I found it.
He also had information on Zendros, though, you guys, in his little cabinet.
He had
not
a
Zendros,
dossier of major figures of the town.
Including someone named the Captain, who was
Yes.
involved in enslaving.
That's right.
But we talked to Zendros and didn't get anywhere there
Yeah,
mechanically
no,
either.
she's not the captain. She is a captain.
That is correct.
All right.
What is missing is Scarin's whereabouts during the murder. Anders believes that he was in his room. He says he was in his room. This is
Not corroborated by anybody and
by
can't
anyone
be.
else.
Well, Edna Owland essentially said that doesn't line up. Not
Yeah.
that she said that to us, but she
She
on
saw.
cross-examination she saw like that alibi breaks down.
Yeah. Do we?
Also, you know that Scarin Wave Chaser found Nicholas Bones, who was
went missing a while ago.
He went missing on Skyfall.
Yeah, and we have not seen him since. And then all of a
except
sudden,
in chains.
Well,
yeah, and now he
there-
just pops up in chains because wait, Scarin.
well, right before that too, there was the weird incident where I thought I saw Nick Bones outside
That is correct.
the tavern, and then I chased him down, and it turned out to be Scarin, and that's where that initial connection of, you know, are they the same person? And mechanically, we've come to the conclusion that they're not the same person, but there seems to be
He
some
was
sort of link there.
impersonating him for some reason.
Right,
something.
and we don't know much about Scarron in terms of how
Who
long
he is or what he's
lived.
capable of or what his history
Yeah.
is.
Other
Yeah,
than
like-
he's tied to this ancient brotherhood.
Yeah.
And that could make him powerful. Holy shit.
And the only other thing too is that we checked Bones when Bones was all in the stocks or whatever. He was all chained up.
Oh, and he seemed like
believed that he did it.
He believed wholeheartedly that he did it.
yeah, and we saw, and even with an insight check, we believe that he believed it.
Yep.
But we didn't.
So
Holy
that is your Mind Palace trip.
me fucking out.
I get it.
He did it. He said the line.
Right. Okay.
Genevieve says, Timbal, you have something to share with the group?
Every single point of this investigation, as I'm going through it, one person pops up different places where he's not supposed to be. Scarron, that fucking wave chaser bastard, the butler, or the every time. So we can't confirm. Let's think about it. We can't confirm. He can't confirm or corroborate his whereabouts around the time of the murder, but Ida Owlin says she saw him leaving around that time, or walking around, wasn't it, Dane?
Yeah.
She saw him around at that time. So that takes him out of where he said he was. So that immediately means he's lying. Now we go over to Ben. You thought you saw Nick, right? Who has been missing since the day of the murder, since before this all went down. You thought you saw Nick. You chased him down, and who was it?
Well, I went into the alley chasing Nick, and it turns out that either he just ran away or was meeting Wave Chaser.
What if
Or-
Ida Allen was impersonating Wave Chaser?
No, I what?
Just to like throw you off the scent.
If Ida Owlin was what?
Impersonating Wave Chaser.
Then
We followed Wave Chaser all the way back to the residence, and at which point he went inside, and we
Had
have
a confrontation. Oh no, he just went back inside. Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't talk to Anders that night.
yeah,
Right.
we confirmed it was Wave Chaser. So at the end, and then Nick's been missing, and then all of a sudden. So here's my theory. I think that Scarron was impersonating Nick Bones during that point when Ben saw him. When Ben saw Nick, he was laying out little breadcrumbs as evidence to kind of, incriminate Nick. And then at the end, huh?
And
he was
then
definitely
fucked.
hiding. Well, he was definitely hiding something from that incident too that we never uncovered. What he wouldn't allow me to investigate what it was.
Exactly. So, and then Nick again has been missing. I think Scarron's had him since the murder and has been just holding him in place to make sure that he doesn't go off ruining anything. And he has been enchanted to believe Scarron has imprinted the memories of the murder on to Nick.
So this brings up a lot of questions, but the main one for me is why.
Well, who is acting leader of the town right now? His boss.
And we're also a threat, so associating Nick Bones to us gets rid of us as well.
Takes out our credibility as well. And we've been
Additionally, if he can enchant Nick Bones, he can
he's
enchant
probably
his boss.
Anders seems like a good guy, but he's a bit of a simpleton.
So I guess what I feel I could be doing is investigating this wave chaser.
I feel like that could be beneficial, and I would very much like to talk to
Why did I was going to call her Ava Bra for a second? What was her name? Ida Owlin. Yeah. I would like to talk to Ida again and see what Scarron was wearing when she saw him.
I'd also ask, before we left, I specifically hope, or mentioned to you, I hope you could make progress on our rather non-moving attempt to find out more about the Brotherhood. Have you found any leads?
Please help.
I did.
About the Brotherhood.
I was able to do some research in that area. It is an ancient order of humans that lived in this area a long time ago. There was not much left documenting them. Nobles, xenophobes, practitioners of dark arts.
Dendros.
The Brotherhood of Humans.
Oh.
Zendros is a tiefling, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, we. They were pushed out. Oh, wow. What was that? That sounded
Pushed out.
They were pushed out.
They were pushed out.
They were.
Shite.
Hey, let me tell you.
Oh,
I can do Scottish way better than French, so. And now Genevieve is Scottish. Oh, listen up.
Oh,
The Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, no. We're not doing this. I can't get out.
bonjour, my friend.
Oui, oui. Genevieve, quand il y avait.
There you go. Just need another voice actor.
Merci.
Me too.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you too.
Oh, yeah, everyone. Emily's been taking voice acting lessons. Yeah.
And apparently has been doing well and liking it.
Doing it. You're doing it well. So, an old rulers of this land, their end is clouded in mystery. Not much is saying why they left. They were pushed out by the kingdom before Cowland. Kioland. Yeah, we do not know where the remnants fled.
When Genevieve said clouded in mystery, Fernando kind of poked out for just a second and then went back in the hood.
It's like, I don't appreciate that term.
Ah, Barnacle, you have a cloud elemental.
Oh, yes. I have a new friend named Fernando, and he wants to know if there have been any pirate activities going on in Saltmarsh.
Why do you ask about the pirates?
I don't. Fernando does.
Why does Fernando ask about the pirates?
He doesn't want to say.
We probably should, so the DM knows.
No, it is fine. Fernando can keep his secrets. A pirate activity, I have not been told of anything. Perhaps.
What about the escaped pirates?
What is that?
Remember the one-eyed wench was captive and then they got free?
Uh-huh.
That was while we were here.
Oh.
Or while we were there.
You guys talked to them as they left.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Oh, that's part of the mystery, though. The one-eyed wench crew was trying to be pegged for the crime. Yes. One more facet. Anyway, not a lot of pirate activity from my vantage point in my tent. Though I did make pretty good friends with the librarian, or maybe not the librarian, but gravekeeper, the orcish fellow. What is his name?
What if he knew the answer the whole time and we've just been ignoring him? That'd be a good twist.
Clag, the gravekeeper at the Temple of Brokan. I became very close with him. He's a
Oh.
lovely with the petting.
It's just a little car friend.
Yeah, that's right. He's a amicable, if not a chatty man.
Yes.
Ooh, inside check to see if she's in love.
You are not there.
Oh, I'm totally shipping these two.
Ship the turtle in that work, man. I will be shifting my focus to investigating Scour and Wave Chaser, his background for you all. If this is what you are asking, I would be happy to stay. And
Absolutely. We need information on him, and he seems to be too elusive for us. We need a
dodgy.
professional.
He is a bit dodgy.
Dodgy indeed. We need a professional. And I turn on the charm and I kind of sweep off my hat, bow low, and take her hand. And we need a professional with your certain
Monsieur
skills.
No Clan, you know how to sweep a lady off of our feet.
It would be great if you did not leave. You see,
I will not. No, you have requested I stay, and I shall stay.
Wonderful.
And of course, we shall try to compensate you for your time. Of course,
No, this is a hobby for me. This is my retirement.
What did you do in your life to be so well off that you can just travel around and solve crimes for a
I'm
living?
very self-sufficient.
That's
All I
incredible.
need is here on my back when I pack it up.
That's incredible.
Have you not gone backpacking?
Oh, I have. I just went on a tour with a couple of friends, but nothing too major. Just,
Are you lying to me, Monsieur No Clan?
just me, couple of mates in a cart.
All right. Okay.
Haven't been anywhere too major except with these folks.
Sure. Great. So you guys kind of hang out. She offers you some tea. Do you guys take some tea?
Fuck yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You tell her the whole story of the Abbey. She's greedy for details. She's rapt. She even does a little bit of translating to the lizard person who never left.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Can I ask does the lizard folks speak common?
No, they don't. This one doesn't.
Can I ask Genevieve to translate for me?
Sure.
What updates can you give us from your home? Have the elders moved their opinions at all?
He translates that the only ones there will be no more reinforcements. That these 12 warriors are all that are being sent to defend Saltmarsh.
Fuck.
Are they not worried about their own lair?
They are, and that's why they're keeping
Most
They
of
sent
their
12 only out of a lot of his lizardmen.
saying so
I
like
thought we were supposed to be sending help to them.
well right now
that's what the meeting we're going to is supposed to be deciding, isn't it? Is whether or not to send aid or shore up.
The intelligence that has been gathered is that the attack is going to be on Saltmarsh.
Okay. And they're just gonna that's kind of like the first line of defense is their lair.
Well,
Like kind of like, are they going to be going through that, or like where are they going to be coming from? Do we know?
well,
These are all questions I'm asking him.
Yes, you don't know yet. They are more foot soldiers. They don't know strategy as much.
Well.
But the meeting will.
But the elders are still got their head in the sand. Huh? Not leaving.
He says he is not one to judge the elders.
Respectable. Thank you, and I will
Hiss.
garble out. I will garble out the be well that I learned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He looks impressed, and he says it back to you perfectly.
I will
All right.
try to take note because I'm sure he did that with intention.
Make a perception check.
Oh fuck. Natural 20.
Yeah, you now know how to do it perfectly as well.
Hey, lit.
Hey. Dimitri, you fly. You fly on the wings of a bird. Thank you, Jimmy. And you alight on the windowsill of the upper level of the Mariners Guild, where the office of the leader of the Mariners Guild is busy taking notes. He's doing some paperwork. He's scribbling. Scribble, scrabble. Scribble, scrabble. His name is not on this part of the book. Anyway, he's not talking much. He does go to to the wall, and he starts scribbling on a chart on the wall. Can you make a perception check with your crow for me?
Crow check.
Crow check.
Perception is +3. Okay. So add 3 to that.
16. Yeah, that's pretty good. So he is scribbling down numbers related to the catch, the accurate catch that the Mariners Guild is tracking how much fish has been caught. So he's writing that down. At some point, a assistant comes in and reports that another boatload of fish has just come in. They're fucking lousy with fish. They got a whole bunch of fish, more fish than they know what to do with. Skyfall blessed the fucking seas, and they're just, oh man. You hear the Mariner Guild leader talking about like fish prices and supply and demand and a bunch of other stuff.
Give me something juicy. Is he cheating on his wife with her? What's going on?
You get fish numbers, kid. That's what you get.
Something's fishy about this.
Yeah. Bit too normal.
No, it's pretty. I mean, that's what you get. So you get fish numbers.
Is that the gross amount of fish or the net?
Fuck off.
Oh, you're so
Fuck
good.
off, Emily. Oh my god.
Oh, that was so good.
I need you to leave. No.
How?
No.
Drops the mic.
What I want to know is, how did you spell "or" with an A, perhaps?
Oh,
ding.
God.
So anyway,
Oh, my stomach
we're about to
hurts.
sink this campaign, y'all. We got to keep sailing.
Let it burn.
My stomach hurts.
So Dimitri, I guess, reports back.
Ow.
So you come back. Make a performance check for me.
Power of charades, Timber, as always.
Let's say he waited an hour, so he's now a person.
Yeah. Takes you about an hour.
Flappa, flappa.
4 minutes.
Oh!
Dimitri, like a seasoned interpretive dancer, you emote the exact specifications just from a simple twist of your pinky. You are able to.
You suddenly know sign language.
You are able
No,
to
he's an exotic dancer, okay?
impede.
He dances the message.
You are able to not impede. That's not a word. You are able to impart the direction of the sun coming in through the window, the creak of the floorboards, the scratch of the quill on the parchment, and the exact numbers somehow that were being reported. The excitement of the assistant coming in.
And as they made out, no, I'm just kidding.
And then they made out.
Andros has tears in her eyes.
Beautiful.
I have to. Fuck, my friends. Hello.
Okay.
Dimitri. I'm still French. Fuck. You have done.
Dimitri, my friend.
You have done.
You have done a
Hello,
good
my
job.
friends. Yes, you have done the faithful quartermasters of Ayus a great service. That motherfucker was going to price gouge us for the fish that we were going to be buying, but now I know. I know they have enough fish, and we will be getting a much better price.
Insight
Dimitri,
check.
I'm going to give you 250 gold for this excellent, excellent information.
Insight check.
Inside check.
Let me.
Do
You had your fun, Maddie.
9.
9. You know nothing.
You don't know if she's just placating you or whether she's genuinely excited, but the extra
You
50
lowballing
gold,
me is for sure.
the extra 50 gold that you got is a welcome jingle to your pocket. So you got 250 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
He walks out.
Done. Fish. All right, where do y'all go? It's probably like 2 in the afternoon at this point.
Wow, we're all together again. What a good time.
Barnacle leaves.
Where's Barnacle go?
Back to see Welgar,
Yeah.
her little friend from the temple.
Do you
gonna
tell
ship
us?
it? You
Yeah.
gonna ship it?
Okay.
Well, be back.
Or
we have
before
a
she
meeting.
leaves, she'll be like, "What are we doing? Are we doing something? Because I got stuff."
We have a meeting to go. We have a meeting to go to later tonight, right?
No,
What-
I'm not
what-
going.
Dimitri's gonna
I got stuff.
investigate number 23.
Number 23. So you start exploring the
Yeah, let's head back.
Neighborhood a little
We'll
bit?
wait at the house. We'll wait at the house for Barney, and then we'll all head over together.
Have
Let's
we
all
been to
just-
the house yet?
no.
I was going to say we
Yeah,
should go to the
let's-
house and
let's-
also
let's-
see if we can move the boat to like the dock just across from the house.
Convenient.
Mm.
Barnacle, why don't you come with us to the house, and then once you've settled your things, you can
Oh,
continue to the
she's
temple.
so upset.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
I just don't know why we're getting all mixed up and doing all this stuff about stuff that's happening when there's a freaking black spot coming our way and nobody seems to care. And imminent doom, y'all. Imminent doom.
I put my hand on Barnacle's
Fernando's really
shoulder.
upset.
I get all up on Barnacle, and I'm like, just stay close to me. That's the number one rule. You stay close to me. If you are
Timber
worried about your livelihood, stay close to Cinder.
Timber puts his hand on her other shoulder and says, "You saved my life on multiple occasions. I will not let anything happen to you. We're going to be
A
all
lot of
right."
touching.
Hey, no offense, but Fire and fake Captain over here don't know nothing about pirates and black spots. Just saying. Fernando's upset.
You're very
Not
in tune
Barnacle.
with this
Fernando wants to
this
know.
new cloud of yours. Is there something you're not
Storms are
telling us about this
coming.
He's
cloud?
holding him like an emotional support animal at this point.
Storms are coming. Good
And he's just
lord.
like flickering with like little lightnings, like
Little sparks going on.
Oh my god.
So cute.
he's just really upset about all of this, and he's just got a lot of feelings.
I can see that. Yes.
Can I make an
yes.
insight check on Barney? Is she okay? Like, she seems to be having like a panic attack. Is there something that she's not telling us?
Barney.
No, she's just for once like not holding her shit together because she's genuinely terrified.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But she's pretending that it's Fernando. But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
okay, I
like
got that, I
Barnacle
got that.
inside.
We
Projecting.
picked that up.
Projecting.
Yeah. Wait, no, you guys got that? She wasn't.
You're a good actress.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're going to take 5-minute bio break so I can go pee. And then we'll come back. Dimitri will explore the neighborhood.
For sure.
Barnacle, you'll go to Procan's house
Oh,
and
panic attack.
have a
Knocking
panic
on the
attack
door. Does
there.
Procan come out to play?
But
Hey, Mrs.
reconvene in 5.
Broken.
Emily, watching your evolution as a D&D player, holy fuck, dude.
Aw, thanks.
Holy, I just remember like Emily never, like, quiet little Emily not saying anything in our first session, and then now look at you. You're just
look at you.
you're
Rocking it.
You're killing it. This is awesome. I love this campaign. I was looking forward to this all day today.
Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, now that I have everybody's fucking Facebook information, I'm gonna friend the ones I'm not already friends with.
I do not have like an actual Facebook page. I only use it for chat. So
Hey, that's okay. I still will message you, I guess.
yeah, go ahead. Feel free.
If stuff comes up, because
Please do.
here's the deal. And while Dane's gone, Evil Campaign happens concurrently with the other 2 games I'm running. So
Yeah.
at certain points, I'm gonna ask you some stuff, and you're gonna have some decisions to make that'll affect the other 2 games.
Oh my God! Please.
It's
roll.
the cool. The end of that session is like the beginning of stuff I've been building up for like years now.
I give you full permission to make Shadow into an NPC. I give you full permission.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
see
just
how it
saying,
goes.
if you need to, I give you full permission to make Shadow, fucking, like, the mask, all of it. Do it.
Hell yeah.
I give you full agency over all of that. My character is
I
yours.
couldn't hear a thing you just whispered, Dimitri.
Please use Florence's body.
Hell yeah.
The mask returns, man.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna also pee. Probably Dane's done. I don't know.
Chances are.
I'll be back.
How's everyone's week been?
Busy.
Always a sprint to Friday.
Aw.
Yeah, I've been trying to. Oh God, I told Bane I didn't mention any of you guys. I'm sorry. I should have probably mentioned this earlier, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. My birthday is on the 12th.
Oh yay!
Yeah, so this is
Happy
our last session.
birthday!
Huh?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be 26th.
What are you doing to
Yay.
celebrate?
But fuck nothing. It's my second quarantine birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly, it's honestly to the point I don't have a lot of like friends. So it's not like I have a bunch of people to like hang out with or talk to or invite over. Y'all are what? Yeah, I mean,
Make
y'all.
yourself a nice, like, candlelit bath.
Dude, the place I'm staying in has a super nice clawfoot.
Just saying, you know.
I am actually
Get
fucking-
yourself some chocolate, put on some smooth jazz.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
make a night of it. Make a
I'm gonna
night.
treat myself. I'm gonna
Yeah.
treat myself. Yeah, but like
Yeah.
my mom's just like, what's your address? I need to send you 1 million Amazon packages.
Aw.
Yay.
But yeah, so it's gonna be on the 12th. But
Birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
turning 26 though means I'm not on my parents' life insurance no more.
That's true.
My parents actually didn't tell me that they took me off their life insurance. So I was like in a doctor's office and they're like, "You don't have insurance." And I was
Oh
like,
no.
Bitch,
"Oh
what?
no. Oh no.
That's
Oh, no.
unfortunate.
Oh my God, that sounds awful. So, all right. I think I may have found the most Wonka looking candy that Wonka makes. And it's the Nerd Clusters.
Ugh.
You suck it and you suck it and you suck it."
No, it's the Nerd Gummy Clusters. Like, look at this shit. This is
That's awesome.
okay. Like, actually, like these are. It's like a Nerd's rope, but in pieces.
Those are so like cartoonish. I love it.
I fucking right. It's like it's the most Wonka looking thing I have ever seen. You know what it looks like? Oh God. Oh my God. Wait, what cartoon was it? There was one. It was the Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron. Do you remember when he made that fucking candy that everyone got addicted to? And we all wanted to know what the fuck it tasted like.
This is making me hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
I mean, it does look almost resembling the everlasting gobstoppers from the actual movie.
Mm-hmm. The original Gene Wilder, though.
Yeah, yeah.
The good
Obviously.
One. Of course.
Obviously.
Let's not get carried away.
The one that was safe for the children.
You call that shit safe?
That's
You're
first one?
very...
It's better than the remake.
Yeah, true. But like, bro, that was like a kind of a horror movie, low key. That was kind of a horror movie.
That weird psychedelic tunnel. That was scary.
Exactly what I'm referencing. And also the entire fucking like just air of the film is this weird kind of creepy, sinister. You're kind of always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah,
and
it's like a 10 Little Indians, Agatha Christie bullshit.
Exactly. It's so Poirot. It is so Poirot. And do you read Agatha Christie? Dude, I forget what series it is, what actor it is, but there's a certain series that did Poirot that was just beautiful. I love it.
I will support anything Gene Wilder does.
Oh God, yes. God, yeah. Oh man. You know, have you ever seen The Producers? Okay. Have you seen both versions?
Max Bialystock?
I played Max Bialystock.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in high school. I played Max Bialystock in high school, and that role almost killed me. I'm not kidding.
Did you gain a bunch of weight to be Zero Mastel?
No. No, and okay. See, I prefer the one with fucking Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick.
They're
and
great.
Nathan Lane, Matthew Broderick, Uma Thurman, fucking Will Ferrell. Come on.
They're great.
Like all of them was, huh?
It's pretty good.
It's so fucking good. But no, I got a cold 2 weeks before the opening of the show, and I did not have an understudy. So no. I just kept going, and I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. And then, you ever heard of closing night syndrome?
No.
Yeah. So for the uninitiated, closing night syndrome is when a performer will push themselves through like, you know, all of the dates of a performance through the run of a show, and then this, like, you know, the day after closing night, actors start dropping like flies, getting sick. Because it's just like they'll will themselves to stay healthy until the end of the show, and then once the show ends, they're just super sick. So basically, what happened was,
stage health.
Yeah, I had a cold that just got worse and worse and worse, and I was feeling awful. And I just thought, oh God, this is an awful cold. It's a flu. I just can't. I just have to keep pushing. And I was dancing and singing on stage with 102-degree fever.
Oh my God!
What I didn't realize was, because like 2 days after the show closed, I collapsed and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh my God!
What happened was I had pneumonia, strep, and my left lung had completely collapsed. My left lung had completely collapsed. It was filled with fluid and so the chest cavity around it. When I got to the ER the first time, they were like, we took x-rays. It's too cloudy. We can't really see. But since your symptoms are so bad, we're going to give you pneumonia meds and just say, take antibiotics and you'll be fine in a few days. A few days went by, wasn't fine. Mom took me back. They said, oh, your left lung has collapsed and we need to get you into surgery yesterday. Like I'm there, like drugged the fuck out, listen, like hearing a nurse say, like, you're lucky you got to us when you did. 24 more hours, you would have been gone.
A couple more hours.
24 more hours, they would not have been able to save me. I was in the hospital.
So yeah, that's why birthdays are a big deal.
Yeah, I was in the
still
hospital
here, and we're so happy.
Thank you. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks with a tube out of my chest. But yeah, so that was The Producers.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well I'm glad you're alive.
Thanks, me too.
Jimmy, that's very cute.
Lost 60 fucking pounds in the hospital. It was dope.
I hope that COVID starts a new era where people are not expected to push through being sick.
Yeah.
Dude, me too.
That'd
Oh
be
my
cool.
god! Like I remember, like, do you remember like the fucking elitocracy of the doctor's note? Like, you need to go to a doctor and pay to have a doctor's appointment just to like, not push yourself through work or school or like what?
Pretty ridiculous.
Like who has the money for that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to pay $300 for a piece of paper that says I don't have to do something.
Jimmy, where'd this piece of art come from?
What art? What? Oh,
Look in the chat. You're muted, Jimmy.
Thank you. I forgot I'm eating chips. I'm at the point now where I'm getting like several pieces of fan art like a day.
dude, that's
It's pretty
awesome.
wild.
Nice.
It's so cute.
Pretty cute.
This is
Pretty
adorable.
cute.
I have a whole before stream starts. I have a fan art like spotlight for like the pretty good ones, and it's like it just rotates. People see that and they're just like, ooh,
That's so dope.
real
While we're
exciting.
sharing.
I hit 20K today on TikTok.
Oh damn!
Yo, nice.
I'm getting there slowly
Insane.
but surely.
That's so many
Thank you.
Ks.
There's 20 of them.
20.
Have you gone viral for anything?
Yeah, I have
yeah.
a video about 4K video that's like almost 70,000.
Shit, nice.
That's I think my biggest one.
My
Wow.
news is that this jacket is a part of a matching sweatsuit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dang.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
So you're
I got
driving
this.
now, huh?
Look at that beefcake.
I got this for free.
Show us the ass.
Show us your feet.
Take it off. That's my foot.
Oh my god, he actually did it. Those are nice feet.
That was your fault. Emily.
Yeah.
Here's my other one.
I mean-
That one's a little busted up. Anyway, one of the people at work's son was getting rid of a bunch of clothes, and I fit his matching Ferrari sweatsuit perfectly.
Okay,
Buck
you
wild.
can now cosplay an old Italian man perfectly though. All you need is a wife beater.
That's
Royal Tenenbaums also.
So
Oh no.
just me and Julio down by the seaside. Everybody wanted me to wear it all day at work because it fits me so good. But that was the first day of like actual heat.
Were you
Oh,
also picking
fuck.
up pencils all day?
Oh, did I drop this? Oops.
Bend and snap.
It's funny. Okay, actually related. So like, I have like this like cart of like samples, like blood and saliva samples.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like
who
when
doesn't?
I have to go to
Yeah,
the
exactly.
bottom of the cart, I practice my squats.
Oh, that's good.
Bend and bust it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm busting it in the lab every day.
Do you wear a white coat?
Yeah,
Do you wear a white coat?
yeah.
Pork
Can you
in the
wear whatever
white
you want
coat.
Otherwise?
I mean, under the white coat, yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh,
No further
that was
questions.
oddly specific.
Wink, wink. No eyebrows, eyebrows.
All right.
No further
Well,
questions.
yeah. We'll just leave that hanging.
I also
there.
wear
further questions.
goggles and gloves.
Mm.
After that comment, if anyone wants to see my butt again, just go ahead. Ask away. I will not be.
Ass away.
Oh,
There it is.
ass away.
All right. So
Curious
you
about
all
people's attire.
make your way to your home.
Oh,
It
God,
is
we're
a.
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons right
I
now.
forgot we're not just hella hanging out.
I mean, we're doing that too.
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
That's right.
Oh God, we've been recording this entire.
Oh,
And you know it's going on YouTube, baby.
Oh no!
my feet are going on YouTube, baby.
That sweet ass is on YouTube.
but it's
Right.
not. Is it private or are you sharing this with people?
The world can see it, but nobody's watching.
Yeah. I mean, I put
Literally,
it,
that's
I
literally
put
it.
it public, but like,
But nobody cares about it. Okay.
Nobody's seen it.
I
Yeah,
thumb it up.
Yeah, I like it.
Wait, I don't even have the link.
Yeah, what
send
even
you the
is the
link.
channel?
The
I
Fox
sent it to you guys
McGraw.
in the email.
But that was just to one, not all.
Yeah,
of
but the
them.
channel. That's the channel.
Yeah,
That channel is
How
posted
does
all of
YouTube
them.
work?
Ah!
I'll
it's
figure
okay.
It out.
Here,
I'll
it's
figure
coming.
it out.
It's coming to you right now. It's
I'll
happening.
figure it out.
Coming in hot.
But
coming in.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
thank you, Ben.
You should make it private.
Oh, it's just Danes.
So,
Do you want me to make it? I could make it private if you like.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we don't have
if
to
you're
put it out.
if you're
I want
self-conscious,
to share it with friends.
you
I don't
you
want my students finding weird things I do on the internet.
That's
your name
fair.
is not attached at all.
That's true.
Yeah, there is no names in any of it.
If
in any of it. It's just
if you don't tell them that you play Dungeons and Dragons Saltmarsh
I tell
less
everyone.
less Salon, then they're probably not going to find you.
All right.
I mean, to be clear, there's like 9 views, 5 views, 2 views.
those
9
are all
views.
me, by the way. Those are all me, by the way. I've watched
That's
each
me.
one through.
Mhm.
Like I treat it like a podcast.
So, your house is cute, if
So
not
cute.
a little cramped. It is a thatched roof and whitewashed walls. There are enough bedrooms for you all. There's a small sitting room with a hearth.
Is there a
and-
cellar?
Yes, Matthew.
Ha!
There is a cellar. It's more of a root cellar, so you might have to do some work to expand it.
Is there
Okay.
a fireplace?
There is. Yes.
Timber immediately starts building a fire,
Great.
gathering timber.
Dimitri starts like putting like little seeds in the walls of that crow's nest just so like the vines will start to grow out of the crow's nest.
What crow's nest?
If you look at the
Oh,
house, it
cool.
has a little crow's nest.
Wait, what?
The house has a crow's
It's
nest.
got like a little crow's nest tower.
Oh no! What? Oh shit! It's
Yeah.
got a little tower. You're right. It's not a crow's nest. It's a tower.
Oh, I mean,
I don't
No,
know
like
if
an
I call that a
It's
aviary or
open
tower.
at the
something.
top. You can
Looks
see
kinda
it's
like an
open at the
aviary.
top.
yeah.
Great. You're putting in vines, and that's cute as hell. I'm gonna say that tower, that like parapet thing, that door goes into the rest of the house. Like you can see that it's kind of in this picture, it's kind of like it's just a staircase up to the parapet. But I'm gonna say that this is like,
A seating area.
yeah, it's probably this seating area. There is a staircase up to there. So if that's where you want to go to,
Maybe
That's
like a-
Dimitri's room up there.
okay,
He
so
sleeps in the
that's where
cold.
you're staying.
I've pulled out a giant badger and it is starting to dig out my root cellar.
Is there a
Timber,
bar?
did you want the crow's nest? You look disappointed.
No, wait, me?
Yeah.
No. I was working on the fire because Timber will take the closest room to the fireplace.
Okay.
He wants
Like,
to.
you want cake.
Yeah,
To be
yeah.
clear, Dane, I did roll that.
Yes.
Just-
No, I believe you. I see it. I trust you. Yeah, you get a giant y'all hear some snuffling and some scratching from the root cellar.
Timber walks downstairs just like, hey, Bet, have you seen it? Holy shit!
And there is a giant badger
What?
going
the
at it.
Ben.
We need an escape tunnel. It's fine.
Okay, so this is yours.
Yes, it's my new bag.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you want it to dig out to the dock?
If there's a clear way to get to like underneath the dock or something, definitely that. And
100%.
just kind of expanding the cellar as a whole. I'll have my shovel out, kind of moving things around. and all.
Make a
Fucking hell.
survival check for me, Ben, to guide this badger to the correct place.
Survival.
Since I'm there, can I assist?
I really hope this works.
18.
Yeah, between Timber and you, But mostly you, Ben, since Timber is only.
I'm there playing music. I'm just chilling playing music to soothe the savage beast.
Well, and Tim, you're working on becoming an actual sailor, and so you've been working on your sense of direction. So if Ben is guiding this, once again, giant magical badger.
I'm still processing that, but I'm a walking, talking cat man.
To be fair, the way this is written is essentially it is just a giant badger. It's completely natural. It does natural things, except it's friendly to us and it follows my direction.
It's a Pokemon.
So wait, hold on. I kind of go up to it. Can I, Ben? May I?
Oh yeah, it won't hurt you. It knows that
I kind of go up and
You smell it.
I give it a sniff. Does it smell friendly?
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, grog die.
Does it smell friendly was the
Grog.
question.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a cat.
Yeah.
What was it?
want an
Animal
animal
handling, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. 14.
I'm taking off my pants. It's hot.
Hi, YouTube.
I don't know if I could.
Yay.
I have shorts on.
Yeah, sure.
It smells.
What? Sure you do.
we call
Sure
those
you do.
boxers.
Prove it.
God damn it. Ooh,
They've
nice
got
and-
cargo pockets.
Oh, that's
So much
They're
fun.
the worst
activities.
Why would you wear shorts under? Okay, just go on.
I was wearing them before, and I want to show off my
I
matching.
got a 14.
sweatsuit.
Does it smell friendly?
It smells clinical. It smells like not fresh, but like there's not enough odor to really get a weird. This badger just started existing.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of scritch it behind the ears.
It likes it.
All right, mate. Ben, has he got a name?
I don't name them. My understanding is they poof at dawn, so I can't get attached.
Well, it's the same one poofing back, ain't it?
We could pretend.
I peek my head in the cellar door frame and I'm like, do I smell fresh badger?
Mother.
Cinder.
What would you name a badger? A magic badger that only pops up when you need it.
I would call it Badgie.
Badgie the badger. All right, Badgie. It's good to see you. Get to work.
Original, you guys.
Squawk.
Badgie will work on it.
All right. And you are able to get. It's not like a full stand-up tunnel. It's a you gotta fireman crawl through
To
the
be
tunnel.
clear, it does have a burrow speed of 10 feet for every 7 seconds.
That's fine.
And it's a giant badger.
7.
It's
That is
10
6?
feet for every. Oh, is it 6 seconds?
6
per
seconds.
action?
Okay.
6 seconds.
Jesus, that's even faster.
That's pretty fast.
And it's how big?
It's a medium beast. So
yeah,
it's,
so that's as
Really?
big as a person.
Wow.
As big as a horse.
it's a giant.
Horses
badger.
are gotta be large, right?
A medium beast versus when beast.
Well, medium size. I mean, humanoids are medium.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So
Those are big ass badgers, though. Still. Big
Okay,
for a
well,
badger.
in any case, it's a little bit bigger than having to fireman crawl, but you can't walk leisurely through it. It's you're either stooped down or
You're crawling comfortable. You're stooped or crawling comfortably.
anything. How about this? Anything bigger, and you would have to build supports.
Okay.
Giant.
I like that.
In due
badger.
time, we could do that.
Yeah.
If
So
we had time, yeah.
we got time.
Do we have time? I feel like we're kind of on
No,
a.
we don't. We literally are
What
just
time is the
waiting until
meeting?
tonight. We're waiting till Barney gets back from whatever the fuck she's doing.
No, I
Sundown.
thought I was with you guys.
Yeah, she's.
Oh,
with
I thought you went to the temple to.
I
No, Cinder-
encouraged her to
Cinder- Yeah.
put her bags down
All right.
before heading off.
I'd imagine she'd probably drop them and then go while this is happening.
Yeah, really. I wouldn't.
Well,
I
my
wouldn't assume that
question
she'd
was,
stick
Is there a
around.
bar in our house?
Is there
How
a bar?
furnished are we talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have a little wet bar?
You do not have a little wet bar. You have a pantry and you have a small kitchen with a stove.
Are you getting drunk in the pantry?
Is there alcohol in our pantry?
There,
I'd-
your pantry is bare.
I'd say that from the last stash of nice wine that we got, I probably put in a couple
Also,
bottles.
yeah, do I
There's-
see?
I have 9 bottles, so I'd probably put in like 6 of them into the
Do I
pantry
see-
for us.
Do I see Barney kind of like frantically looking for something?
Barney, are you trying to keep this on the DL or are you just?
No,
in front
I'm
of-
just like looking in the pantry for wine.
I'm gonna say honestly, Timber, you are building a fire and you're watching a badger. So no.
So you
I
find
bet I
6 of my
was.
bottles of
Yeah. Okay.
in
I'm
the
sorry.
pantry.
I have to build that fire. I completely forgot. Fuck. ADHD. And then I just run back upstairs.
Sorry, Maddie, please come up with a D&D version of what ADHD stands for. Thank you. Dimitri, you are carefully putting your seeds in and watering them tenderly. Ben, you are guiding a badger with the help of Timber here or there. Barnacle, you have secured a bottle of fine wine that you are...
Then I take the bottle of wine. Fernando and I are in the corner. Fernando sucks up the liquid and then rains it down on me. And that's
Holy
how I
shit.
drink it.
It's
And
super
we're
good.
just
raining wine.
we're just drinking in the corner.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
He gets a little pink. He gets a little silver
Mhm.
lining.
Yeah,
He gets the little anime. He gets the little anime blush.
Cloud form, yes. Yeah, you're just trying to tie one off, take the edge off.
Yeah.
And Cinder, what are you doing?
I feel like I'm just taking it easy, honestly. We've
Yeah?
been going back and fucking forth. So I pick a bedroom, and I am not captain of this house, so I don't necessarily look for like the best bedroom.
They're all pretty equitable. One has a beautiful. That's
I would
exactly
also
correct.
like to investigate number 23.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna after
back a little
the house scene, y'all are going to Barney's gonna have her scene at Procan's temple. You're still going there,
probably.
okay? And then
Depends.
After she ties one on, of course.
We don't know at this point.
yeah, and yeah, we're getting to the end of session, so we still do need that meeting.
That meeting. There's a
That
twist
meeting.
happening at that meeting, and Dane really wants to fucking get to it.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Sorry.
I just find the bed and I sit down in it.
Timber builds builds a fire and quite literally curls up cat-like next to it. And just,
You know, Dimitri, I'm going to
Take
say
it
that it doesn't take a lot of time to plant those seeds. So do you want to investigate 23 now? Or 22?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, meow. Make an investigation check.
Oh, yeah. I hope it works.
Me too.
Um,
Oh, that's pretty good. So you go sneaking around. You're dressed in pretty dark clothes, right? All right.
yeah.
Well, it's not even it's getting to be like pre-sunset. So it's probably around 4:30. So you interesting. So you find a home. It's a fairly well-furnished home. There are bay windows in the front of the house and a sturdy wooden door carved with rope and shells. You kind of do a perimeter of the house, and there's a back door, and there's a wide window facing the ocean. And you see inside from the front an older man sitting at the fire. He's kind of slumped down in his chair, and his hands are steepled, and he's just looking into the fire. He is. He has fairly close cropped, kind of silvering hair, and the top is just a little longer. Can you make an insight check for me?
Is he wearing red clothes?
He's clean shaven, if that's what you want to know. You can't really get a vibe off of him, but he seems, if anything, stern. And he's just looking at the fire. Look at the big puppy. Oh, wait, no, that's just a stuffed animal. Shut up, Jimmy.
Well, it was just like right when you said that, and then it looked very not real at that moment.
Wait, but is he wearing red clothes?
He is not wearing red clothes. He's wearing he's wearing the trappings of the upper middle class.
So, do we have time for me to knock on that door?
Sure.
He knocks on that door.
The man comes out of his high-backed sitting chair, and he opens the door and says, "What do you want?"
Just waves at him.
Speak up, boy.
He can't. He does the universal symbol for mute. It's an M.
What are you doing with your hands? What is that? What about me? Whatever you're trying to say, I don't want any. Please leave me alone. All right.
He walks away.
Slam.
He walks away.
There you go. And you met your neighbor. You've met your neighbor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just trying to be neighborly, you know.
Sure. You met your neighbor. What's 23? Oh, 23 is the Carpenters Guild Hall. You guys have been there before. Gian had a good convo with the head.
So it wasn't some old man's home?
No, 23. 22. You're at 22.
I said 23.
Oh, my bad. You went
Well,
to 22.
I investigated 22.
Yeah, you did. 23 is the Carpenters Guild Hall. You've all been there.
Oh.
All right.
Dane.
Pro can.
We have to get to this meeting, and I can say that Barnacle got drunk instead.
We can
Hey,
do the meeting at the.
Dimitri just did a thing. You're doing it concurrently.
You know,
Probably.
honestly, and because Spencer's not here, we could do the meeting next session, like next week.
Oh!
I won't be here next week.
No, I want Spencer to be here. I want to hear Gion's reaction to all this shit.
Dimitri, you're such
That's
a fussy
true.
baby.
For a mute person.
Barnacle.
I want to know what the twist is.
Barnacle, you make your way to Procan's temple. It is eerily still.
How drunk is Barnacle?
And
Pretty drunk. She hasn't had alcohol other than ceremonial wine for many years.
Can you make a constitution throw for me?
Oh!
She can hang.
You feel the effects of the wine loosen the knots in your shoulders that have steadily been growing in force, edging into the back of your brain since you got the dreaded black spot.
In short, in D&D terms, alcohol did what everyone wants it to do for once.
For once. Also, Dane has never drank alcohol, so I don't know what it does. Anyway, you make your way into the temple.
Makes things fun.
For once.
Once.
You make your way into the temple. All of the candles to Procan have been extinguished. And there is a single man at the window facing the ocean. And you know this man.
Oh.
Old long.
This is the man that's gonna make us miss our meeting.
This is
Specifically,
God,
this man.
Brian-handed.
Oh God.
Oh,
long wind.
oh,
Ask him if
Barnacle.
he knows who committed the murder.
Oh, Barnacle, it's so loud in here. What are you
I
doing?
will. Sorry, Fernando's real wasted.
Oh, who? What?
Oh God. So Barnacle actually goes up and gives Walgar a big hug,
Oh,
which I don't think they've ever hugged.
this is pro can be with you.
Oh.
You know
And with you. And with you.
why are you getting all touchy feely all of a sudden? This reminds me of the time that I was at port when I was a younger man, and
Tell me the whole story.
we didn't have the docking fees that we needed, and so I offered the dock master a nice firm handshake, and he had a look in his eye. Oh, and I knew what he was expecting, and
Mm-hmm.
well, we kind of went halfway, I guess you could say. Procan would be proud.
Procan don't judge, Walgar.
It was a powerful connection that man and I had. And
That's a beautiful
well,
story.
we were allowed back in that port most every other time that we'd come back. Anyway, that reminds me that the other day I was talking to Brother Josephiah, and he was talking about his trick knee, and I was like, I've pulled some tricks. I want to tell you. Yeah. Have you been drinking wine?
Emily, out of character. What I want to know what you wanted to do here.
Literally take 10 seconds to say goodbye.
Oh.
What? You've been drinking? Reminds me of the time that my dog got into the schnapps cellar. My father had a schnapps cellar.
Mm-hmm.
And we left the basement door open, and that dog got in there and just all the peppermint schnapps
Tell him to give Genevieve flowers.
and the star anise schnapps and the orange schnapps and the cherry schnapps all got drank up by that dog. Don't remember the name of the dog. It was a long
I
time ago.
literally can't get any exposition out of this guy because he's just buried in bullshit.
Don't remember the name of the dog. It was probably Schnapps.
Anyway, why have
Finally,
you been...
Barnacle is not going to interrupt him, but finally Fernando just like flies out and starts
Oh!
zapping Welgar.
Oh!
Fernando, no!
Shut up!
Oh,
Shut up!
stop.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh. Oh.
Sister Barnacle, do you have in your possession a cloud elemental?
I do.
Well, blessing of Procan upon you, sister, because that is a beautiful thing. Reminds me of the time.
Oh,
Fernando
no.
immediately starts zapping again.
Oh,
No, Fernando!
my old bones.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. He's just a little impatient right
Honestly,
now.
I
I'm
think
so
my
sorry.
arthritis is a little better. That's all right.
Honestly, I better just get to the point or Fernando's going to get really impatient. But I
Just
would love to
Fernando.
hear all the stories.
Yeah.
Oh, Welgar.
Yes, sister Barnacle. What can I do for you?
I was just coming to say goodbye. I don't
What?
think I'm going to be around anymore.
What? Why? Are you leaving the order?
No. It's a whole thing with a black spot. You know how it is. Thank you.
His eyes go wide as saucers.
Thank you.
His face, aged and wrinkled, goes even paler than it did before.
And it grew rankles.
Then it grew rankles.
3
It did.
sizes that day.
And for once, Welgar Brine-handed is speechless.
Shut the fuck up.
Literally.
Honestly, I'm not excited about that, but I feel a little validated by your reaction because no one else seems to grasp this, so thank you.
No, sister. I was on the seas. I know the power of the black spot.
I know, and I know you know, and you know I know, but nobody else seems to know.
When did you receive this message?
This morning?
Yeah, that's right.
This morning. So I feel it is best that I pack a few things. I get towards the edge of town where at least the impending doom won't somehow.
He reaches out his near dead hand and puts it on your shoulder. You don't feel anything. It's too light. And he says, Sister Barnacle, we here at the Temple of Procan take care of each other. You committed yourself to Procan, and Procan's committed himself to you. We will not let you go through this alone.
Isn't Procan a girl?
No.
That's a dude.
Oh, my bad.
Big, powerful dude.
Yeah.
Of storms. Anyway. We here at the Order will help you. Please do not give up hope. The pirates will not take us all alive.
Certainly he'll take you dead.
I've still got a couple of get up and atoms in me.
Oh boy, Welgar. I
You
don't know what to say, honestly.
You come back in the morning. We'll have a plan.
Fine. But if you get killed, it's not my fault.
No, it's the will of Procan.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right,
You
fine.
know, that
sorry,
reminds me of the
Welgar,
time-
Fernando, my cloud familiar, Fernando, Welgar. Sort
Oh,
of a friend? I don't know. Whatever. it's
Fernanda,
complicated.
I'm more of a superior. I am the leader of this temple. I think you have to report back to me.
What?
I'm your spiritual leader and professional guide and
I don't know about that.
clerical arts. I think I've led you to most of your knowledge. And
All right, whatever. Well, if we're not going to go off into the edge of town to await our impending death, Fernando and I have other business to do. So Pro can be with you. We got to get back to the some meeting. I don't know, some nonsense. But thank you, Welgar.
meeting, well, that reminds
whatever, it's
me
a
of
whole
the
thing.
time that I went to,
They just start walking out.
and he just keeps rambling,
Yeah.
hardly even notices you're gone.
Fernando gives like a little goodbye rumble.
Zap. All right. I think you guys see Barnacle come in with a now less agitated look on her face and also a less rumbly storm cloud in her neck area. The sun begins to set. You all, arm in arm, make your way to the.
We're doing the Las Vegas, the dude.
Yeah.
All the way there. And Gion's on the
Yeah.
end because of course he is.
No, he like picks you all up at one point, and he's
Oh,
just like
okay.
carrying you down the road. And you got like a human pyramid thing going. Oh man, it's
We've
great.
had such a stressful day. We just gotta let out some steam,
Just gotta
y'all.
let out some steam. A couple people cast some light cantrips, and it looks like spotlights as you're going down. You all get to
So extra.
the council hall, and you open the double doors, and y'all, this place is packed.
Oh.
There's probably more than half. No, because this place is pretty big. There's probably 80 people
Where is
stuffed
this on
in.
the map?
number 14.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Ooh, we pranced a while.
Bam. Yeah, you
Mhm.
pranced.
We
a
pranced
while.
pretty far.
Yeah, no,
I love any time we can get a wet, hot American summer sort of esque vibe going. You know what I mean?
Always good to get away from camp.
Yeah.
Even for just an hour.
God damn it.
You walk in and one person's eating gummy bears and the other person's doing like heroin. Anyway, you walk into these council chambers, and there are 4 people on the dais. In the back, the far part of the room, like on a raised kind of area where they're sitting behind big desks. It's Ida Owland. It's what's her name? Marigold Copperlocks. It's Eleander Fireborn, and of course, at the head is Anders Solmar.
Oh, wait.
The place is packed. There's excited murmuring. People are apprehensive and nervous.
Is the butler around?
Make a perception check.
Oh, shit.
I will also
I
look
haven't
for
had
the
to
butler.
do anything. I haven't had to roll yet. Here I go. I forgot.
Cinder hasn't been making many moves this.
Can I look around too?
There's been a lot of other things to happen
There's a lot
for
of
other
things
people.
happening.
I made an 11.
Yeah.
13.
13. Neither of you can quite place him. Ben, what is your passive perception?
17.
You see him in the back corner.
I rolled
Okay.
under my passive perception. How the fuck does that work?
What is your passive perception, Timber?
15.
All right, you see him too. 15.
Like, what? How the fuck?
I need to keep in mind y'all's passive perceptions so that I don't keep making you make perception checks when you don't need to. 6.
We can just.
Barnacle's passive perception
No.
is 6.
One.
Cannon 6.
No.
16?
No,
15.
15.
6. I'm changing it on your sheet from now on. Passive perception is 6. Clouds in your eyes.
You notice you have
Oh.
shoes. That's about it.
Barnacle, you see Scare and Wave Chaser in the corner too. He's keeping to himself. He seems smaller than you remember. Just like, you know, when somebody is trying to like purposefully not be seen, like to like kind of
Mhm.
minimize themselves,
Mhm.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
He's not like he hasn't like suddenly shrunk 2 feet.
He is not physically shrunk, but there is body language that you can portray to keep people.
Somebody took the
from
wind out of him.
looking at you.
Somebody took the wind out of him.
Or
Perhaps
he's just yelling it.
Dially stalking it.
DLing, yeah.
What you guys notice in this meeting, in these council halls, there are 3 groups in front of the dais. You see 2 lizard men who you met in Anders Solmar's office previously. You know their names to be any second now. You're going to know the names. You're going to be like, oh, I suddenly remember these names.
What good names.
Wow. I'm glad they have names. I'm glad everyone has names in this game.
They were
you
worth
say
the
to
wait.
yourself. Oh boy. Garut, Garurt,
I
I
forgot about
I
Garut.
am Groot, yes.
and Vythe are the 2 lizard folk who are here.
Oh, okay.
You also see in a large barrel, a large barrel, floating in the barrel, a mer person
Bo.
in the council chambers.
Just vibing.
And you also see a locanth.
A locanth.
Locanth.
Locan?
Locathah. You guys remember those guys?
Yeah,
The
fishmen.
fuck?
They're the fishmen.
Is it Toby?
It's the opposite of a mermaid. Man
Mhm.
legs, fish head.
Yeah.
It's a
It is not Toby.
It's a maid mer.
I like that a lot.
Like that too.
Maid mer. Wow,
Is the mer person male, female, or can I tell?
with a 15 passive, you can't tell. Looks like this.
Oh.
Doesn't
Holy shit!
doesn't
Well, that's-
have a
Oh.
seal with him, but this is what it looks like, or
Yeah.
it looks like. You don't know.
That's the mer person.
Hilarious.
Next to the mer person, yeah.
That's
I'm
the
saying,
workout.
what is the mer
person
person? Is
look
the
like?
mer person male, female? What's the gender? What gender is the mer person? What is the, how about this? What does the mer person look like?
Well,
Sheep.
they look like a mer person.
Long hair,
Timber.
long hair, exposed breasts.
Really?
Timber.
That's what the ghost of
succumbs-
Saltmarsh says.
Timber succumbs to his heteronormative ideals and immediately makes for the.
There's a lot of people in the way.
Oh, he
You're
makes.
saying there's a
Is-
line?
Yeah,
There-
is she getting attention because of this, or what? Like,
No,
it
she's
seems
just
like
a
an
mer
interesting
person.
detail to
Listen.
include.
Everyone's super cool with it. Nobody's
Okay.
fucking stodgy about a mer person not having any shirt on. Okay, it's not a big deal.
Respect that.
It doesn't say it in the book, but like, why would a mer person have clothes on? That's dumb.
What if she had an aerial situation?
Nope.
2
Exposed
clam shells. That's all you
Expro-
need.
Exposed breasts.
It's
Okay.
enough.
All right. So you enter the hall, and immediately Anders stands up and says, "What's your group name again? The Golden Drakes."
Yeah,
Flaming
the
drakes.
flaming drake.
Flaming Drake.
Flaming drakes. We're
Ah!
on fire.
And
We are
and
flaming.
here are the Flaming Drakes. The meeting can begin. And with that, we're going to end.
Boom!
No.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Hashtag spoilers. Everybody level up for next week again. We're doing another level.
Another,
All right.
another level up?
Yeah. Another level.
I'm guessing that's a battle, guys.
We're gonna fight
not-
a mermaid.
no,
A
it's-
topless mermaid.
So I wanted you guys to level up after this because yes, Timber, there will be a week of downtime in which you will be trained by somebody. So through that training, everybody will be level 7.
Do we get to pick our kind of training?
We'll find out.
I want to get trained in warlock. Not really.
I want to be trained
No,
by
because
the
I
mermaid.
actually did want to take a level in wizard.
I know you
Dad,
do.
Can I get trained by that mermaid?
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. But
Dibs.
dibs on the mer person. Yeah, so we'll finish the meeting. Everybody get to level 7. The next module is for a party of level 7 people. So we need to get there so you all don't die. And narratively, you are being trained for your next mission, which will happen through this meeting. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you
What about
all.
the murder?
No.
We'll find that out in the next week, apparently.
I get a new spell slot.
There you go.
I got so many spell slots and so many new spells to access.
That's great.
Do I get to take a level in wizard?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I
Fuck
said
yeah.
multi-class.
What if we all took a level? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Just like the evil campaign, we all take a level in rogue.
You get cantrips. You get cantrips. You get cantrips. Everybody can read spell scrolls now. Woo!
Just do that thing we did at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, you want to do that again?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
What?
Thing?
So everybody
Charactermancer.
is leveling up now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the launch level plus Charactermancer is in the little cog in the right-hand corner, if you don't know.
Let's get down to business.
To
My
defeat
HP is like insane.
the Huns. Did they send me daughter?
Oh no, we're not
When
actually.
I
Yes.
asked for son.
You're the sad fattest sponge I
I've ever met.
Good old
Dude,
Donny
why did I
Osmond
do
coming
this?
through.
It's good
Somehow
though. I don't know why you're upset.
Make a man
I'm not upset.
out of
No,
you.
no, Dylan.
We are men.
Time is racing.
I'm like, no, I said I don't know
towards
why
us.
you're upset because this is great.
Till the hunt arrive.
You guys see the cover
Yeah,
of my
like,
thing?
skip that.
It's got stickers all over it now.
And you
fun.
might
They're all D&D stickers.
survive.
Damn, son. Them
You're
I
pirates.
only get one new
suited
spell
for
again?
the raid
You're a sorcerer,
war.
baby.
So pack up, go
Go
home,
home,
you're
you're
through.
through.
Sorcerers get
How
the
could
shit end of
I
the stick when it comes to
Make a man
number of spells. Level 20
out of
sorcerer has
you.
15 spells.
Takes the thing, and she climbs
Young
up the
man,
thing. And she's
you
like,
must be
"Ah!"
swift as a course.
Now you know how Draglin feels.
We are men.
With all the force of
sorcerer?
a great
Yeah.
typhoon.
We are men.
With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of
The moon. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say to all goodbye to those who knew me.
Boy, I wish that really I knew
How
how
to
to
swim.
Oh wait, no. Boy, do I feel, boy,
And
was
then
I
and
a
then
fool at
and then
school
Mushu
for
says,
fighting
"This
Jim.
fellow's got him scared to death."
Hope he doesn't see right through me. Boy, I wish that I knew how to swim.
There, that's the
Be a
one.
man. Yeah, God, you got the musical theater kids started, dude. You're never
Yeah,
gonna get us to
that's you
stop.
don't want that. Nobody
really.
wants that. In the middle of a
Oh.
Denny's, generally. That's
Oh,
what I've
sweet! I get
experienced.
arcane recovery. Fuck yeah!
Oh, what?
Arcane recovery. You've learned to regain some of your once per day.
Oh,
you finish
as
a
a
short rest.
wizard.
Yeah, once per day you finish a short rest. You can choose an expended the spell slots can have combined level that is equal to or less than your wizard level rounded up. So 1.
What the fuck? Yo. So we're at level 7 for Oath of Vengeance. My supernatural focus helps you close off a foe's retreat when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack. You can move up to half your speed immediately after the attack as part of the same reaction.
Wait. What? Rewind.
I get to move if I hit a guy with the reaction.
Fuck yeah.
It's pretty good. Also, for what it's worth, I have it was a moment to say a thing with Barnacle, but I also have now as a 6th level fucking whatever paladin. If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +3 to all your saving throws.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Aura of devotion.
With 1 level in wizard, I get 6 wizard cantrips and 7 spells. Hold on. What?
That's 6 cantrips? That sounds like too many.
I'm in the character mancer.
Are you in the website? You mean including your other spells?
I mean,
So-
yeah.
So Roll20 does weird things with multiclassing.
I would
Right,
check
so
not in the character
you sh-
manager to do this
Yeah,
multi-class.
you should only do. I think it's only 4 cantrips for a wizard to start
I'm looking
with.
it up. I
But
got
depending
you,
on
Blue.
how you're probably going to want to look at the multi-class rules too, because a lot of
Cantrips,
times when you
cantrips.
multi-class into something, it's different than taking a level 1
So,
in that class.
Timber, you get 3 cantrips and 2 first level spells.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm. It thinks
Wait a second.
you're-
Wait a second. I think I can add these spells, but then at the beginning of the day, I can only bring 2 of them. That's what it is. I'm filling up my spell book.
There you go.
Oh, 'cause
That's
your
what I'm
levels
doing.
in wizards are going to be very low.
Huh?
Because isn't it like
No,
your
he's
prepared
correct.
spells are like
Yeah, I'm preparing. I can. So basically, what can happen is I can take 6 wizard spells. I can only get 3. I don't know why it says I can add 6 wizard cantrips, but I can't.
At
you
first level, your spell book containing 6 first level wizard spells of your
There we
choice.
go.
Your spell book is a repository of the wizard spells you know, except your cantrips, which are fixed in your mind.
Yeah, and at the
You
beginning
know
of every
3 cantrips.
Yeah, okay. So I just added Firebolt. I'm gonna add Prestidigitation. And is this? That's...
You gonna be magic as hell, boy.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Anybody have questions about their level up? Level up? No.
No.
Sweet.
He'll touch. Fuck you.
Got a spell.
It's a cantrip.
It's
Okay.
it's chill.
All right. So there's that.
My hit points did go up. That's kind of nice.
Oh, I can add one spell.
I get evasion and an extra die for sneak attack.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's a big one.
Oh yeah, with my last level up, I'm able to attack twice now.
Hell yeah.
If I take rogue, I can get cunning action.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Just gonna be a sword swinging, spell slinging machine.
Dash is a bonus action.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Well, and you have another 10 feet of movement with your skates. So like
Exactly. I'm fast as fuck,
you
boy.
can go, you'd literally be able to go like 100 feet in a row.
I have, yeah, let me see. Like my speed, I think, is 40. My speed is 40, and if I use feline agility, I can double my speed in a
Right.
round.
And then
So-
dash.
And then if I dash, that's another 40 feet on top of that. So that's
That's your
100.
10.
That's
plus your
120 plus
Yeah.
10 with the boots. So
Plus
that's
20 if you're dashing.
plus. Oh yeah, really? No, you just add another 10 feet on.
It said 10 to your movement speed. Your movement
Oh
speed.
shit. Okay. So yeah. Oh wait, if I double my movement speed while feeling on agility, then it's 160 plus 20. That's 180 feet per round.
But
And that's not even with like the cunning action. So I can use my bonus action to dash again. That's another 80 feet. Yeah.
if you're using the skates, you have to
To
move.
do it in a straight line.
You have to no. You just have to go in circles. You just have to use up all of your movement.
Oh, is that it? I have to use it up all. I have to use up all of it.
You have to use up all of it every turn.
Okay, well, hey, I can go super fucking far in 6 seconds. I can just like,
Yes, you
holy
can.
shit, I'm the Flash.
My armor class is 10.
I'm the literal Flash.
He's 10.
It's 10.
Do you have any kind of armor?
Got a trench coat and some pants on me.
And your dex is super low, I take it.
Yeah.
Dimitri Corvus, what are you talking about?
This sounds like a dangerous build.
He has invisibility.
I have expeditious. I could get expeditious retreat too.
He has
Okay.
invisibility, so he doesn't get hit very often.
I don't know about
What?
that.
I can do it for 10 minutes. I can use the bonus action as a dash action.
You don't even need
literal
rogue.
fucking Flash.
He's having a good night.
Oh my god, I'm going to talk Fern's ear off. You guys get to hang up, they don't.
That's unfortunate.
It really is for them.
All right. I'm gonna, Dimitri. I'm gonna build you a character test to make sure, because you should at least have some kind of armor.
Well, we can just say his like pants are lined with light armor, right?
Well, no, I mean, if
Do you have
that's
proficiency?
wrong, which is a very fundamental thing, then other things might be wrong. So I'm gonna build this sorcerer.
This always happens with my characters.
Well,
Yeah.
Very
You're-
upsetting.
it's base AC without any armor is 8, right?
Oh.
Is that
that's
right?
probably
What is your dex, Dimitri?
0.
AC. That's spell save. Sorry.
My constitution's real high.
Constitution will help with your general health, but Dex is what's going to matter for your
Oh my-
AC.
I mean, sorcerers are proficient in none armor.
Not even light?
None.
I mean,
Okay.
you probably have spells that you
I'm a squishy boy.
might have not taken that'll give you a bonus AC.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you taken bark skin, stone skin, shield spell.
Shield.
Yeah, but that lasts for like 5 seconds, you guys. That's not real armor.
Yeah, so unarmored is 10 plus dex. So if you have no dex,
I can take a spell. I can take a spell that can make your it's not concentration. I can touch you and make your AC 13 plus your dex.
And stone skin lasts an hour, but it is a concentration spell.
But I need heads up before I need to make sure I'm carrying it that day.
there's also items like the cloak
Yeah.
of protection is uncommon, so it's not that expensive, and it at least boosts you 1.
There's also there are also elven cloaks that make you harder to hit.
If you take stone skin, you take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
I already took my spell.
Okay.
I don't want stone skin.
Okay.
I want armor.
You are proficient in none armor, so you will have to become proficient in armor to be able to wear it.
That's what I'm gonna do on my week off, guys.
All right.
So if you're proficient in an
I'm
armor
alright with
class, it means you can wear it and you can move like normal and
Uh-huh.
it's good.
I
Yeah.
want to say there's some sort of caveat with heavy armor and spellcasters or something.
I
don't
you
remember
have to
what
take
that
a
is.
feat.
Like I
Yeah.
just see my thing says that I'm proficient in light, medium, and heavy armor.
Yeah.
So I should get some heavy armor.
If you
I mean-
want.
Cray does heavy armor, a cleric does spellcasting, so it's definitely something you can do. Generally speaking, the caveat with the heavy armor is that you lose it. You have disadvantage on stealth and that kind of thing.
Mm.
But that, unless you're trying to be stealthy, it's not a big deal.
We'll train you up, Dimitri. We'll give you some studded leather or something. Studded leather pants so that you can keep showing off those sick abs.
Taint's like, the only armor they have available is abs only.
It just covers your abs.
Oh, what a shame.
That'd be pretty funny. Cool. All right, y'all.
All right, yeah.
Are we
I
good to
can-
go?
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Timber can do a lot now.
Oh my gosh. Poor Fern. All right. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna
Have a
be
good
out
night,
next
y'all.
Week, but I'll
See you later.
guys in
Love
2
you
Hey,
weeks.
guys.
Okay.
Oh no! Bye.
What?
Birthday, Maddie. I'm
No,
gonna be out
no Barney
week.
next week.
No Barney next week.
Think of things that your character will do in the time then.
And we will send you a clip of the big
You'll
reveal.
get the whole fucking
I'll watch
thing.
the whole thing.
Cool.
Right.
All right.
We'll talk later.
It
Okay.
Love you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks for the happy
Bye.
birthday wishes.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Timber.
Happy birthday.